just doing the setup now, I'm pretty sure. Alright. So currently I'm just in the waiting room. We're just going to be starting in just 5 minutes, I assume? Is it 5 minutes?
We should start whenever Insanity and X get here.
Yeah,
They're
true.
usually late. Which is fine. It gives Mystics time to make sure everything's right.
Yeah, cool. There you go. Is there a separate game, or am I in the game and you guys haven't launched it yet?
Oh shit, yeah, I'm not even in it yet.
Okay. Preemptively muting myself from the Roll20.
Okay. I don't know if I'm the only one who can hear it, but I always hear it when.
Do you want me to test it? Can you hear me now?
You in right now?
Can you hear me now, Skinny?
And we can still
What?
hear you.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just making sure. This guy always drawing Among Us.
So that's the freehand? Is that what that is?
Yeah.
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 That's a pre-stamped Among Us character in the thing.
Well, you got the bag over your head. What a picture.
Yeah. That was a funny stream.
Yeah, I don't have a stylus, so my my writing is pretty gosh darn terrible on the computer.
Did
Mine
you do the
sucks. I
yellow?
don't write.
I wish I had my stylus. I think
Hello?
I.
Hi.
Hello.
You are now on my
live?
stream. Yes, I am live.
I don't know if you're live.
I'm live. What do you mean you don't know if I'm live? I'm live.
Don't you have a Twitch
I
open
live
24/7?
or-
Come on.
Excuse me. Well, it would seem to be missing 2 more people. They say they're all coming. I'll send them a message. Have you sent him?
Just got home.
Okay,
So
that's
he's
it.
quick. He's quick. He's coming, right?
Yeah, he's quick. I trust. I totally trust. But just in case, let me spam him with like 10 messages.
Of course.
Hurry!
If I just spend message, hurry, get in here, I'd go slow.
Okay, go slower, faster. Ándale.
Vámonos.
Vamos.
Rapidos.
I know that from my good old Apex games.
Okay. But, as we explained, or I explained, we got a new friend here. We got a new person.
Hello, friend.
Hello.
Hi. Oh.
Yes,
Yeah.
Chilton's not the new friend, but Mrpoochie is.
Yeah. So my
He
name's
is also-
Mrpoochie. Yeah.
Yeah, he streams as well. Actually, Skinny, you're my mod. Do something.
That's
This is-
really uncalled for.
I actually have not linked the chat before, so I don't know how to do that. I'm gonna try and link yours. Did you just
No,
add?
it's okay. No, you add a command.
Oh, is it commands?
Yeah. So you have to add it in.
That's. I'll just say it's you. Like just search it on Twitch. It's on
Yeah.
Twitch.
It takes a bit of time. Your Twitch net handle name is Twitch Poochie 2, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. So this should work, yep. So go check out Skinny, who is also here.
Yeah.
Streaming.
Check out Mrpoochie. Yes, who also stream.
There's a bunch of
Lovely
us.
stream, love it.
There's a bunch of us.
Yeah. Mrpoochie, who's currently streaming Dota. Great game.
Yeah, currently streaming
Donut. What?
right
It says
No, not currently streaming.
Oh, it
but
should have said
stream-
D&D. It should have
does say
said D&D.
Oh,
say
streamed. Oh, he streamed D&D,
Well, it should be
but he also streams Dota as well.
yes.
Okay.
Dota. Yeah.
And then when Insanity comes, yeah. I don't know how. Insanity's not in my chat to just do at. Insanity. Yeah, cool. Also check out Insanity when he comes. He streams a lot of Phasmophobia, random games. Currently, I believe he's playing Resident Evil. And then I guess you can also stream. Shout out Spoiler Void, who is also coming as well, but she hasn't streamed in so long. But you can catch her in X. She does stream. She streamed years ago, but she if you want to chat to her, you can always chat to her in Insanity's stream as well. But amazing people. These are amazing people. You should check them out. Chilton, please also stream so I can shout you out too.
Sure, when do you stream?
Yeah, when do you stream?
George,
Chilton doesn't.
I gotta get you and Luke to stream.
You gotta be amazing if you stream. I will support you 100%. You wanna make a bit more?
Internet issues, Insanity's resetting.
Oh, he stuns the
Oh
router.
crap! I forgot to reset my computer for.
Update, so did I.
What is it going to be that intensive?
I haven't shut down my computer for like over 3 weeks now.
Well, that's no good, is it?
I have been leaving it on for like long for a while now, so I don't know how many updates I need to go through.
Probably a few. I think there was one released last week for PC stuff anyways, so yeah. I don't know about Macs or anything, if you guys are using Macs.
Nah, we're not using Macs. I'm using like a whole gaming PC setup.
What? Yeah, that is the classic after all.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
You know, right now? Like,
Yeah, definitely, right now. We're having internet issues instead of restarting router. Okay, you just said that. I'm so stupid.
ages ago.
Shut up. Okay, it's all good. They'll be in very shortly. Hopefully. Maybe. I do need to remember to tell X. I don't really need to remind her. I feel like I don't need to. But to
I don't think you need to remind.
to make her to say meow at every sentence because she.
Oh wow.
What did she? What? Yeah, she's a cat because what reason did she become a cat again?
Yeah, one candy.
Yeah, she ate one of the candies.
No, it wasn't a candy. It was the chili tart.
No, she's a fairy. The jelly tart does nothing to her.
Would it be like a curse or something, or like some sort of
No, what was it?
like a deal?
Oh no, she ate a candy that changes her to her favorite animal, which is a cat, for 24 hours.
Okay.
She ate the candy, so she's not cursed. I mean, one person might be cursed.
Oh, wonderful.
Wow, spoiled.
I mean, he ate a candy and he has a permanent lion's mane. What do I? If you don't consider that a curse, then sure.
All you need is a good dispel, eh?
It's nice seeing D&D still being played. I started in the 80s. My brother stole my mainland in 95, and I haven't played since. Oh my god!
The 80s. That's
In
a
the
while.
80s. How did you play D&D in the 80s?
Well, it was
Have
it was
you seen
around
Stranger
since
Things?
like the 70s and
Have you seen-
60s.
Have you seen Stranger Have you seen Stranger Things? I mean, I don't know. I mean,
Wait, watch it.
Vecna?
Wow, spoilers.
No.
Well, I'm pretty sure
Um,
that D&D movie was set in like the 1970s, and that was
Really?
made in like 2000. Yeah, like, that D&D movie about the cult at like a university. And have you guys seen that movie? It's like it's
Nope.
a really old movie now. I'll try and
Um,
link it in Discord later.
So. Okay. Well, we'll just wait. You actually play it in person, lol. I actually played the original D&D. There's an original D&D? What's the original D&D? I don't think there's an original.
So this is version 5e. So
Right.
like there's
Oh, like
yeah.
the first version. What's okay? I actually have a question. What is the difference between 5th edition than the very first edition? It's just more monsters.
Armor class is
Like, they
different.
actually changed
Yeah.
a lot of the classes,
Yeah.
Oh,
make some of them stronger or weaker,
that's a.
So smart.
updated designs and stuff.
Yeah.
I think I saw a picture once where there was comparing the first edition Beholder to the 5th edition Beholder. I can't remember.
Oh yeah, Enter the Gungeon.
Hmm. Well, if you've played Pathfinder before, that's 4th edition. So, all the Pathfinder stuff, which is like a subset of D&D, that's all 4th edition. So, armor class is different. You've got much more customization in your character as well. Like the character sheets are more convoluted. It's yeah. They pretty much optimized 5e for playability. Really.
Hmm.
Where can I put this in there?
What's going on? Hi, for Zilia, for Zilia, for. I feel like. Yeah. We're actually waiting for 2 more people before we can actually start the session. We're just talking about how what's the difference between the first edition and the 5th edition. It's a monster and spells and dice rolls. How many dice was it? Is there 7 dice still in the original edition? The first edition and the dragon, and the first edition of Dungeon and Dragon, and the second was Advanced Dungeon and Dragon. Interesting.
Yeah, there'd be so many changes because like it's a different rule set for each one.
Yeah, I only know like 5 dice in the first one. What happened to the 6 and 7? How many dice? What dice do you use? I was introduced to 5th edition. I only learned 5th edition. I don't know any other editions. That's interesting.
I assume the D10 is new, and
The D4.
really the D4, I guess.
I'm saying D4 because who wants to make a pyramid?
Well, but cantrips. So I'm thinking it'd be the
Oh yeah,
D10
true.
and the D12. Yeah, it'd be the 10 and 12, I'd say.
10 and 12. I don't know. D10 makes sense.
Hmm. Well, I'm looking at the basic, like D6, D8, D4.
D100.
Well, that's for the DM, the D100, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. So I thought that always was around. Maybe not.
But if I roll a D100, can you see what I roll? No. Oh, yes, you do.
Yes,
yeah,
you do.
I'm the D.
Normally that's hidden though, isn't it? Can't you set that for hidden?
I can, but I can't be stuff. I don't really use it, honestly. I use my...
Ah, well, yeah, there you go. That's like a better way to do it. Because yeah,
Oh.
otherwise,
Video
yeah.
up this time, okay?
Okay, I think I can hide it. If not, it doesn't matter. If I need to do a D100, I just do on Google. Google, do D100.
Hmm. Well, there
Oh.
you go.
Spots near you.
Don't.
What have you got a
Don't.
Google Home? Have you got a Google
Yeah,
Home?
So, yeah, I have a Google Home. What was it? I was playing I was streaming one time, and then I said, okay, so I need to go fishing, yeah. And this was like I was playing like around midnight, yeah. And then my Google Home went like, oh, okay, here's the nearest fishing spots near you. And it was so loud, and it spooked me. I jumped out of my seat. It was, and someone made it. Oh, someone, I'm skinny. Made a clip out of it. So,
Wonderful.
By the way,
But-
it's still streaming on Discord if you don't want us to see.
I'm streaming the Twitch one, so you don't see anything. Anyway, but I will turn it off because you said so. Haha.
Oh, you
There
never
you
did
go.
the drop skin.
Yes, I don't want people to use it. Trying to fix the internet is down. I don't know.
I can't draw with this mouse.
Thing.
What is that? Is that a mimic?
I have no idea. I'm going as I go. Oh, it doesn't even do solid lines. Oh no.
Oh god.
Oh, no. How are you getting solid lines? I'm not getting solid lines. How'd you get those solid lines?
The thick lines.
Kind of.
No, like a solid, like they actually like stay as a line. Oh, oh no.
I
Stay-
think like a dot, it doesn't work.
Oh, it worked then. I don't know why it didn't work there. So what's the news? Are we? No. Oh, okay.
So someone's having fun. Let me clear that.
Yeah. So what's the news? We heard about the person just got home and their router issues.
They says fixing router.
Still, okay.
Isn't coming up. Uh oh.
That's not good. Have they paid the internet bill?
Love the answer.
Look, I pay for pay for their internet.
I don't pay for anything. I pay for my other stuff. I'm trying to do everything
nice.
again. I pay for my phone bills
Oh yeah.
and
But-
food
That's still a bit.
and occasionally gas.
That's a bit, yeah. Well, if you can save on paying rent, you save on paying rent. You know, that's how it is.
I mean, if they just join core, they can use their imagination until they reboot and join in. Right?
Or like last week where there was no more maps. Just like, we're buying
Yeah.
a big tree.
What, are
I
we
mean,
playing their characters
okay.
as well?
Okay. Last session I forgot the maps, okay? So we would play it off theater, yeah?
Okay. Wait,
This
so
time I have maps.
isn't this
so
the
they-
map though? Is this the map? Isn't that the map? The where the big golem is?
The starting screen.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the starting screen that I made.
Okay.
Made it?
Yes, you will love my art. No. I just got a random picture from the internet and threw it in here. But like there is maps. Like the first session we ever went to, there was like this map here.
Oh.
You know, the
Yeah.
abandoned farm that you guys all first did your first task and the first mission. The Cinderling room where you guys all had to kill fire spirits, and Skinny or Plain has to face plant into the floor. Amazing job. There's like the forest where you guys butcher a boar in front of tiny little Cinderlings and made them traumatized for life.
Wow.
But there's like others as well. Eventually you guys will see them all.
How many missions have you done? Just 3 or?
So far you
No.
guys done one and you're in the middle of the second one right now.
Okay.
Oh, they are in the middle of the second one. You're joining in midway into it. And then we'll have another mission ready to go after that
Okay.
as well.
Cool.
Yeah. Oh my god!
Oh.
Excuse
wow.
me?
Wow.
Excuse me?
That wasn't me. I'm red.
You know you can change your color.
Yeah, no, it wasn't me.
Ah! Now I know who. With that scream. That scream says it all. That screen says it all. Stop scribbling. You can draw over people's drawings, but no scribbling over the art. Please. Okay, having trouble writing the H, I see.
Where's my my red? There it is. Alright, that's creepy. I'm not gonna finish that one. With the random eye. Let's go with a few tools. You got shapes. You got everything. Yeah, so you could even probably draw your own maps if you just do like the basic squares and everything.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Go to like pathways and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, is that possible to start without them for a bit until they join?
Just jump in,
Yeah, well, we can jump in, but like, it's just, yeah, if your mission is based around a 6-player thing, you might need
No,
that.
I mean like, I will have to introduce you.
Oh, that could work. Like, they came back from a foraging expedition, and the group
Yeah,
showed
no,
off their
I-
newest catch. It's just because if you have a 6-person thing, your monsters might
Yeah.
be too hard.
Because
Or
currently everyone's together.
I just lost him something.
you could do like a narrative break where it's like, and then they adventured,
guess-
but then the 2 are lost. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. I feel bad if I start without them, but also we've been streaming for half an hour now, and we're just been chatting.
It was supposed to be 7 sharp. 7 sharp.
7 minutes. What is this time? Excuse you.
Someone's gonna change
is
the
it-
tables and see if it works.
Can't wait.
Well, I think we also could consider if they don't make it, it'll have to be us. And so, do you think you'd be able to do a 3-person thing?
3-person actually, including you, will be a little bit difficult.
Oh, is there 4 of us? I thought there were only 3 of us. So,
I'm the DM.
I mean, like player characters.
There's only 3-player character. You, Chilton, Skinny.
Yeah. So,
And X, and Lisa?
we'd have to figure out if they then the old players can't join the other 2. Would you be able to do a 3-player game or not?
I mean, it's gotta be difficult for you guys to do what you need to do. I think.
Yeah.
But I can. It is possible.
You could
It's
do
just
like
more-
a flashback and do like a smaller mission if they don't show up. You know.
I don't have one for free, that's the problem. Excuse me. That's the problem. I did not expect. Everyone put their hands up saying that they will be here. This is a minor inconvenience, that's all. But, I guess for now I can probably summarize what happened last stream. And for what you have missed, Poochie, since you weren't here.
Mm-hmm.
So, we had a party of 4 adventurers who was lost in the forest for a while. They finally found a clearing in the forest and actually found an abandoned farm. In that farm, they met the Cinderlings who asked their help to find a new home for them, which is a new ruin within the forest. In exchange, they will point it to them to the nearest town, as well as give them a bigger reward. They were able to manage to do that on the side with traumatizing some Cinderlings on the way, but it's absolutely fine. They managed to bring the Cinderlings all there intact, no one left behind. The Cinderling point to the new town that ahead, as well as they got some magical candies. Insanity has taken a candy. He has grown in a permanent lion's mane.
Mm-hmm.
When at the ruins, in town, afterwards they all went to town. They went to the bar and pretended they didn't have any money to get free drinks and beer. They couldn't actually get free drinks and beer.
Oh wow.
They end up paying for it, saying apologies, and then everyone took turns taking a candy, a piece of candy,
We also got milk.
and milk. Yes.
Oh, wonderful.
Explorer Void took her candy and turned into a cat. And every time she speaks, she actually says meow at the end of her sentence.
Mm-hmm.
Plane twisted his body to at 180 degrees. It does not hurt him for a certain amount of time. and Chilton lost half of his hair on one side of his body.
Oh, you sound like some nasty candies, eh?
Yeah, amazing candies. After resting at the tavern, getting their drinks and drunkenness, they went to town to buy some to check out the town. It was very crowded, and they witnessed a person screaming for help as the weasel runs across the town holding an amulet that belonged to the poor lady. Everyone went to pursue the weasel to retrieve the amulet back, but unfortunately unsuccessful.
Oh no.
They followed the weasel to a house, and you guys were reintroduced introduced with a red-haired lady who was chasing after the weasel alongside with you. She requests you guys to help her retrieve her amulet back, as it was a special importance of her late mentor.
Okay.
Along the way, I believe X and Plain has annoyed some of the crowds, being very indecent in some places
Oh wow.
by taking their clothes and whatnot.
Why would they do that, eh?
Sounds like me and X took off our clothes together.
No. One person did, and we formed with guys at this abandoned house that the weasel have entered in. Upon entering the house, these guys found out that the house was pretty normal. The only difference is that all the furnitures were larger than them, making them feel like cute children's. They weren't able to find anything about it, just some folk tales, books and stories. Everything just seems abnormally big. Upon exiting the building, from where they came from, they realized that they didn't go back to the place they were back in the bustling town they were in, but instead they found themselves in a new world.
Oh.
And everyone in this new world seems to be just animal-like.
Okay.
Everyone's animal and everyone's furry, like animals stuff. There is actually no human in sight. You guys are the only humans, or more like Chilton, Chilton and Sandy are the only human, plus the red-haired lady that came along with you.
Okay.
You guys explored this new town, trying to find the weasel, hoping to see a weasel-like person, probably to find the amulet. You encountered a bunch of people who inhabit this town, and they seem to be preparing for a festival.
Okay.
And as you came across, you see that these people are very fascinated by you. They've never seen any human here before, and they are all enjoying themselves and whatnot. You guys went to a blacksmith and were able to buy some stuff. You guys, X and the others found a jelly tart stand and ate jelly tarts.
Oh yeah.
X didn't have any effects on it, but because these is Fey food, other people had effects on them. Chilton has grown, or Jonathan has grown cat ears,
Wow. So.
and now he's meowing every single time for his own amusement. Um, you guys continue exploring the land, and you thought that you should go to the top of the castle where all the people who saying that they're celebrating the Cat King's summer court.
Wow.
Because the Cat King resides in the castle. You guys have assumed that the amulet was taken to the castle. So you guys wanted to head to the castle. Along the way, some kids played an illusion prank on you. Tried getting thrown by a boulder and whatnot. They took a laugh. There was a raven there who was surprised. She comes back to... she flies away. But then she eventually comes back and apologizes to you guys, saying that we just never seen a human before, and invites you to the castle as a humble guest of the Cat King. You guys which you guys accept, and is heading that way now. That is why we've left off from the last session.
Alright, well, time to meet some royalty. I guess... So would I be a part of the group before talking to the Cat King, or will I be in the court, I assume? I don't know.
I'm gonna say that...
You got that far. Yeah.
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 Because you guys haven't actually entered the thing. You're still being escorted.
Are you still on the road? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, you're still on the road to the Cat King, led by our raven friend named... Crap, what was her name again?
I really have no clue. Nevermore?
No.
Is it Nevermore? Sorry.
Merlinda.
Melinda.
Sorry.
Okay.
Merlinda. She when she came in, she introduced herself to the group, to the adventures, saying her name is Merlinda. She's the assistant advisor to the Cat King. She is also accompanied with a lizard and a floating seahorse as bodyguards, as guards.
A floating seahorse, okay.
Yeah, floating seahorse, meow. A few moments away from being connected. Well, okay. I don't know. They did not give me permission to start early or not. I just decided to give you guys a rundown of what has happened. Oh, they're finally in! Oh, yes!
here?
Finally! Oh my god, okay.
Better
Can
late
we
than
get
never.
started?
Better late than never.
Sorry guys, sorry people.
No. It's okay, it's okay.
My
It's
internet was broken, but I fixed it now.
It's okay. It's okay. I just told them what happened in the last session. Hopefully you remember what happened in the last session. I think to myself. We can get started now, please.
Sorry, I don't remember. You're gonna have to tell me from the beginning. Yeah.
Oh, she did it. That's great.
Oh, she did it.
You are a magical candy. You are a cat. Now you speak meow. You are now a...
Joking now. Joking now.
Okay.
Only thing I remember is not killing anybody. Just saying.
Okay, well, sorry you didn't get to fight. Okay. In any case, we do have a new adventurer
Hey
player
guys.
with us. So, from where we left off, I'm gonna actually just get straight into the game. Sorry,
Yeah.
I know you just joined and you're probably ranted. As you guys are heading towards the castle, I'm gonna say that another guard comes in. Another lizard guard comes in, escorting another human, who has stumbled across into Etheria as well. This person looks a bit confused where he is in, but nonetheless, he is here. The guard said, the guard proclaimed, we found another human wandering. I think he must be lost. Maybe we should take him to the Cat King as well.
Well, yeah, I'll be wondering where I am, of course, and I'll be like
Yeah.
trying to question the guard. Oh, where am I? What is all this? Why am I tied up and everything? You know, being pulled along. Don't know where I am at all.
I don't think you guys. I don't think you're captured or anything. He's
Oh,
just
okay.
escorting you.
'Cause I'm
These
not
people
bound.
Are very,
Yeah, I'm not
these
bound.
people are
There you go.
very friendly. So,
Ah, cool.
you guys meet with the Poochie. Mr. Poochie, please this character and introduce yourself.
Hello, guys. I am Mrpoochie, a cleric of the life domain. I worship all life and everything that is to do with life. I believe in the good of all people and also riches, really. I really enjoy having wealth in my pockets, and I enjoy sharing my wealth with everyone, but also having wealth in my pockets. That is the big motivation for me. But yeah, no, where are we? I have no idea where I am right now. This is a very strange place. I don't think I've met any listed people before. Have you guys met these guys? What is happening here?
It's my first time.
It's your first time too. Wow.
We stumbled into this forgotten realm
Oh,
full of animal people.
I remember like flashing lights. It was quite the trip. I think I knocked my head once or twice as well.
We came through the door.
Yeah, we're just having a
Came through the
power
door.
time and look for a fucking weasel, but
Yeah. You seen any weasels around?
yeah.
Weasels.
With
Can't say
amulets.
I have.
Would you like some magical candy, meow?
I think I'm good for now. If I'm hungry, maybe.
Oh, okay. Meow.
Yeah. Or can we like? How do we pick him up?
The raven said, well, the king has explicitly said to invite any humans as a special guest. So I guess you please join us on our quest to the king. He has set up a banquet for all our honored guests. Please join us. Melinda, the raven, says to you, Poochie.
Who am I to refuse such a kind offer? And if you guys are going, well, it must be safe, of course. Because of course.
We actually have no idea, but we're trusting these guys for now.
I don't think Blaine's a human, just gonna say that.
Plain
Oh, wow.
is a water
Yeah, X
ganassi.
and I.
Plain is
Just
water.
like one of the humans. We're going with the humans. I didn't even think about that.
You keep forgetting that you're a water ganassi, aren't you? Very well. Let me escort you towards the castle. Melinda and her guards escort you into the castle, where, as you enter the castle, there is the inside there is a giant bark cylinder, and it's magnificent. Stepping inside, you can see lavish push walls and cat-themed upling. Yeah. Animal flits around the place, carrying trays and food and instruments and chairs around the main entrance hall. It's very impressive room, and a staircase, and there's a winding staircase towards the upper floor. Melinda leads you guys into the upstairs where you can get ready for the feast. She leaves you in there as you exit. As you exit, a maid comes in of a hall, a maid like a hawk in a maid outfit comes in, and she bows down. Hello, everyone. My name is Hawksy. I'm here to help you get ready if you ever need anything. We suggest you to get ready for the Cat Kings, and the banquet will be ready very shortly. You guys can get ready
I
to
want some
change.
clothes.
change into fancy clothes if you have any fancy clothes. In this case, if Hoxie goes on. If you do not have any clothes for this event, I am happy to supply any clothes. We have all clothes for any type of creatures: humans, fairies, lions,
What are gonna ask?
water ganassi as well. I mean, you look like a pretty much like a human figure, so we have some fancy clothes for you as well. If not, we can always quickly go down to Mrs. Spiny to buy some outfits. For those who don't remember, Mrs. Spiny is the one who owned the blacksmith where Insanity has bought the dragon's pattern scale outfit.
Okay,
If
well.
any of you guys need here to help you to help.
Well, I for sure need some
Shane.
fancy
I've got an
clothes.
indigo dragon scale outfit. I'm so rocking that, thank you.
So you're putting on the
Look
dragon's.
hot in Santa Daddy.
Yes, I'm putting the indigo dragon scale outfit that I bought.
Anyone
Are there
else got
any
like, a
clothes suitable
change?
for me? Are there any clothes suitable for me, given that I'm a cat now?
Oh yeah, you are a cat. The Hoxie looks at you and she goes into a little chest in the corner of the room and brings out a little cat outfit with just very sparkly cat outfit patterned in a dragon scales and they're not actually dragon scales, but they're patterned into it. But it's not as magnificent as Insanity has, but it's just generally similar.
Still fancy.
Still fancy. She passes it to you, and she asks, "Would you need any help putting this on?"
Yes, please. Now I don't have hands, so.
Opposable thumbs.
Okay, well, and Hoxie comes up to you and put on your little cat outfit. You are now.
Thank you so much. Yeah, I feel so pretty and fancy.
The suits. Are there any suits that would fit me?
Yep. She goes into the closet as well, looking for a suit. She brings out a fancy blue tuxedo.
Blue.
Yes.
Very goes well with my skin.
Ooh, I want a suit.
Well, I'll get one in green, for
Oh,
sure.
I want one in red.
Blue, green, and red.
Blue and
Let's go.
green.
She goes
Nice
digging
and
into the chest and said, well, we don't have one in green per se, but we have one in brown if that's okay.
Brown's fine. Yeah.
Um,
I want a suit.
she passes you all your outfits, and you guys can get ready
Alright.
and talk amongst each other.
Well, I'm excited to meet the Cat King.
Here's royalty after all.
Seems like a very important person in this realm.
Well, he's the king. What other kind of person is more important than the king?
As you guys are getting ready and you finally got yourself ready, a knock goes on the door, where Melinda the Raven, next to Hoxie and her guards, comes in. We're ready for you down at the banquet. Please follow me. As she slowly leads you downstairs into the banquet hall.
Oh.
Ooh.
Ooh.
No sparkling wine.
Oh, I'm going to. Okay.
Please stop drawing
I'm
dicks.
going to. What?
That's how you draw a dick on a maid.
What?
Wait,
No,
don't
what?
Out of context, that's
tokens. I'm gonna be dragging Insanity. Jonathan, Mrpoochie, you are this person.
Alright, cool.
Playing as you, and X, this is you. This is also Melinda. So Melinda comes down, shows you to a table, and says, "You may sit on this side of the table." Upon entering the banquet hall, you can see the Cat King right here, and he's sitting at his throne, and the Cat King is a chubby tabby cat. And as you guys all enter, he goes, "Meow! Welcome! It's nice to have some guests here."
I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to draw on this. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I got rid of it.
Okay.
Hello, thy cat king.
Is the Cat King the big rat at the bottom?
Thanks. Yeah, I made sure to make it look like a tabby cat, but like, yes, it is this rat at the bottom. Yeah. So this is your tabby cat.
Ah, yes. Okay. Well, I'm assuming we're going to do a shallow bow and then.
The Cat King asks, the Cat King and Melinda all suggest you guys to sit down to enjoy the feast and the banquet. Please. The Cat King goes, "Meow! Please, join, sit down, enjoy the feast. You're my esteemed guest after all."
Oh, thanks for your generosity. All right, so
You sit next to me.
I can sit
oh, let's go over here. Oh, okay. I'll go over here then. There you go.
As you guys all sit and get ready to Insanity, I'm gonna drag you into the seat as well. Insanity!
Put it back.
Okay, wherever you want to sit.
Oh, okay.
But like, sure, you're sitting away from everyone else.
I don't want to upset the animal
Sorry,
things.
Cat
I
King,
want to be
but
friends with them.
He's making
Okay,
it
no worries, okay.
course.
Sit between the frogs.
Melinda is sitting amongst next to you guys as well. In front of you, as you guys all sit down, the food starts coming out from the kitchen, and there's been placed a bunch of food in front of you. Some of the jelly tarts from the store that you saw. There's amazing food that you haven't seen before placed down.
Wow.
I'm assuming lots of rodents of small size. If it's the Cat King, like, or does the Cat King eat? Like maybe is
There's
it
like-
lots of dried food?
It's all
Looks like
sorts
there's a
of
pig
food.
in the middle.
Yeah.
There's all sorts of food because there's frogs here, there's hawks here. You can see on the cross the other table, the other people who are here. There are like owls. There's an owl here. There's a frogs. There's a rat. There's all sorts of animals here.
Mm.
There's just like a dead pig on the table.
Yes, that's what I was wondering if it's vegetarian or
Animals
not.
eat
Like,
animals.
surely there's be like there'd be like cow
Yeah.
animals.
Pudding as well.
Dude, I feel dodgy, now.
It's not halal, so.
You guys can. Is anyone gonna be eating the food?
Why
I'd
don't
probably.
they poison it?
Oh. Are you rolling for poison?
No.
Wait, that's what he did.
So why is anyone gonna be eating?
Poison their food.
I'd probably sample the like the main course, I guess, which is I would assume it would be some sort of meat, like birds, maybe like a pheasant kind of deal, or
Is there bread there?
Yes, there's bread. There's like,
I make myself a sandwich.
okay.
I'm back in one sec, guys.
Always.
Yeah, I'll just get like a plate of roast, some roast pheasant with some, or I think it's pheasant maybe, and then some root vegetables. There you go.
Okay.
Let's eat vegetables.
So I'm assuming everyone's eating by the sounds of it, except for X. X, are you
I'm gonna be
eating?
eating.
Is anyone eating? Who's eating?
Yes, I'm eating.
You're eating? Okay. In
Well,
that
if we all die
case,
because the food was poisoned.
That's what I was saying, but yeah.
Well,
I was
if it's
eating, yeah.
poisoned, we'd have to roll for a save. I'd
no.
feel.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go in order from here. It says everyone's eating. Okay. X. Even though you are a cat, another pair of cat ears grows onto you. Now you have 4 cat ears.
Oh wow.
Yes.
Okay.
Trees
Hold
are
the
coming
cat.
true.
Like-
Yeah. Yes.
2 behind the others, or like
lose
are they
one
all
between them, I'm
just
gonna be upset.
like
Behind the others.
behind the others? Okay.
Oh, actually no. Actually, X, you're a fairy.
Yes, I'm a fairy.
Sorry. You don't. Nothing happens to you.
Okay.
I keep forgetting that you're a
So good
fairy.
outcome.
Yeah, because you're a fairy. Fey food X does
Yes.
not affect you. Bradley, Skinny.
Whoa. Dogs.
Dogs.
So I keep calling your real name. So Skinny, plain. Your character.
3 names.
So you already have flowers growing everywhere everywhere you walk. So nothing actually happens to you because of it's just enhance the flowers that you have currently walking around you. That's growing on every step that you had since because you ate the jelly tart.
I'm walking around making daffodils.
Yeah. It's your turn. As the windows are open in this banquet hall, you can see birds coming in, flying down, and just finding a nest into your hair. Now,
Wow.
insanity. Nothing actually feels bad. Nothing actually happens to you. You just feel a burst of confidence all of a sudden.
Oh.
Change.
I was gonna say I don't see much difference.
Look at him, he's already up on, next to the cat.
It's probably just alcohol, eh?
And Poochie,
Yes. What
you
happened?
feel something off, but you're not too sure what it is just yet.
That is worrisome. That is very worrisome.
Anxiety.
You just feel like something is off. That's it. For the time being, I'll mention it to you afterwards.
Alright.
As you guys are eating your food and having these weird effects happening to you, slowly, all the animals from the side starts coming out and performing for the king. The owl comes up to the stage and he performs a poem for the king. I do not have this poem, but it is a majestic poem.
Woo! What a poem. Beauty.
You see the cat king just applauring every now and then. The rat comes in and performs some acrobats, throwing some
What? That's so cool.
throwing some balls and juggling around, and you just see the cat king really enjoying this show, just laughing and say, This is amazing! Wow! I'm trying my best to be. And the two frogs will also come up as well after each turns are taken, and they are singing a cappella to the church. You can see that the Cat King, every time each performing goes, the Cat King doesn't seem very happy about this one. He doesn't really enjoy the a cappella as much as the other performance has. You can see he's a little bit bored of it. As the performance continue going on throughout the night, and the Cat King enjoying himself, Melinda comes just behind you guys over here, whoever's on this side, and just whispering, nudging to you guys, just getting you guys' attention. Psst.
Oh, who is she
After-
nudging? Is it Insanity she's nudging?
Who's that? Oh, she's nudging to
Oh, me.
Plain and Jonathan. You'll also be able to hear what she's trying to say. She's whispering to you in the lowest volume. Everyone in this corner will be able to hear. Insanity, since you're sitting where the Cat King is and whatnot, you won't be able to see his. Why are you sitting at the Cat King? I don't know why, but like sure.
Confidence.
I want to. You just gave me extra confidence, and I want to chat to him.
Okay, sure. I'll get to, if you want to chat to the Cat King, I'll come to you this in a bit. Melinda goes, after the banquet, the guards is going to lead you back to the material plane. Try to escape them and come to my house. It's at the very bottom of the town, bottom lane. It's made out of wooden and it's covered in leaves. Come, I'll be able to help you with whatever you need.
Whoa. Is this a booty call?
I'm sick.
No, I'm serious.
And I'm serious. I'll be able to help you. I even know I can even help you with your amulet problem. I know you're looking for that as well.
Alright, sounds good.
Try
Shall escape them.
try to escape from the guards. They will try to force you back to the material world. If anything, try to sneak and come down to my house, bottom lane. And then she quickly goes back to her seat after saying that to you, glancing every now and often. Insanity, what do you want to say to the Cat King?
I'm literally just shooting the breeze with him. I'm talking to him.
What do you say?
I'm
With-
asking him all about this kingdom and the people and his style of ruling. I spoke to him about how there's apparently no crime, or no stealing, but we have suspicion that there actually is.
That's a very heavy conversation.
It's deep.
Can you roll for charisma?
Oh fuck.
So he's gonna tie to the cat.
Okay, you wanna see this? It's gonna be good.
Give me a second.
Because his confidence boosted, does that mean anything?
Yep. You actually roll a 17 because of your confidence boost. You have an advantage in charisma for the next 24 hours. Is what your confidence boost is.
You're talking. It's just like, oh,
Wow! The Cat
That
King
king is telling me whatever I want to know. I'm just putting that out there.
The Cat King is just eating his cat food, and it's like, wow, this city was made to protect folks like us. We live together as a family, and we build together as a community. They look up to me because I know what I'm doing. As they continue eating.
Can I carry on asking questions?
Go ahead.
So why was there an octopus that had his pie stolen in the market? And more importantly, why was there a weasel that stole a necklace from somebody running into your town?
Spicy.
Fringe elements. That's all they are.
Jelly tart missing octopus. Is this octopus happen to be in the town square selling some jelly tarts? He tends to be forgetful. He sometimes makes 5 trays and yet he makes 2. But he does one hell of a jelly tart. In terms of this amulet thing, I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh.
I dare someone to roll intimidation.
We're not up with him. Insanity. It's talking to him.
Yeah, you guys are not meant to. You guys should be blocking your ears. You can't hear any of this conversation.
No, I can't hear anything.
As you guys continue eating and chatting to the king, Melinda stands up. Oh, yes, it's customary for in Etheria for everyone to perform for the king. She looks at you guys. I guess you guys are like the only one who's left to perform for the king. And then the king goes, "Wow, indeed! Please perform. I'm happy to see whatever you guys have to offer."
Shit.
Give me a second, please.
I'll go
There's
first.
an angel in here.
I'll go first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Please tell me what you're doing as well as roll for
Yes.
something. Like skill representing to. Okay. So why actually? Okay. Insanity. Why are you actually performing?
Good evening, furry and amphibious friends. Tonight I will be performing a daring act, one that you have not seen before in a town like this. I will be shooting the apple out of this pig's mouth with my bow. Imagine it as all those feasts. The pigs always have an apple in the mouth. Okay.
Okay.
Like on the main table,
Yes.
the big one.
I hope
Okay.
I don't miss and hit the king.
Please roll. For,
My
Dexterity, probably.
Yeah, roll. Yeah, dexterity. Please roll for dexterity. I want to see what the hell is going to happen here.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Oh shit.
We're gonna die. I think gonna die.
You longbow and you're aiming towards the apple in the pig's versus pig mouth, and you shoot, and it actually misses and actually hits and gets stuck into the table in front of the cat king. Ow! Are you trying to kill me?
That was a direct question to you, mate.
Sorry. I forgot to warm up. I apologize. All I need to warm up. Can I do another shot?
No, get back to the scene. Next.
Good fucking tip, by the way.
Next, next to that, please continue.
Alright, I'll step out.
Yep.
Alright,
What?
welcome to my show. I am now the class clown, and I will show you one trick up my sleeve.
Yeah, what trick are you performing? Hello?
Hi.
He's
Oh,
like,
Oh,
ah.
Create
create
the
and
water
destroy
wall.
water. Okay.
I created
So-
a water wall in front of him.
Wow,
You
impressive.
cannot see me anymore.
Wow.
I mean, I'm pretty sure they can see through you, but it's just blurry with this water. But sure.
it is clean water, so there is no visibility issues. There shouldn't be.
Yeah.
It'd be nice, clear blue.
They cannot see me.
Can you just
Don't
roll?
cats hate water?
Yeah. Can you just roll for? Can you roll a d20 at least, please? Because I can't really do any. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The cat seems to be very. The cat king seems to be very impressed by you. And goes, wow, impressive! Please do more. Can you make?
Now I will.
Can you make a water cat? Meow.
Can I make a water cat?
Oh, you rolled a 20, mate. I think you can. I think
I can turn. I can turn. it
I'm
into
pretty
a-
sure you can roll another 20
Watch
for
this.
style, can't you? I'm pretty sure that's a thing.
Pardon?
Isn't it roll another 20 for style? Isn't there a style dice?
Nah.
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 Okay. Well,
But you, nonetheless, you did impress the king. And king seems very happy and enjoying your. Amazing!
Thank you. Thank you.
sounds like you made a water cat, mate. Well, I'll
Yep.
probably go next, I think.
Whoever's next.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, hello, welcome. Today I'm going to be showing you some sparkling lights. So I'm going to use my guiding bolt ability to is that a? I
Holy
think that's a good
shit.
roll. Yes, so that's a
What
good
the
roll.
fuck?
Just to shoot in the air and hit each other in the air, so they kind of burst into like kind of fireworks, you know. Kind of like so like just it's radiant, so it's very bright, and so just in the air, it just kind of like little mini fireworks.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice. You see that the cat king is very mesmerized with the lights that you're doing.
Well, yeah. Thank you, and bow, and I take my seat again. There you go.
I kind of sort of call upon that's my turn, so I'll walk out to the front patio.
Oh wow. Okay.
And then
Very
I
close.
Yeah. Cat King, I may not have wondrous abilities like my fellow companions, but I do have magical abilities, and I bring out a deck of cards.
Aha.
Oh, he's
I,
curious.
I start shuffling them in my hands, and then I sort of spread them out in my hands, and I go, "Pick a card, my highness."
Okay, he picks a card.
Cool.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
He picks a card. Yeah.
Fantastic. I take the card back and in a very sort of sleight of hand manner, I quickly look at the card and put it back into the deck.
Can you roll for sleight hand? Yeah.
And
That's
then I sort of shuffle while keeping that top card on the top, and then I go, "Is that your card?"
Oh, I saw you look at that card, but pretty impressive. Oh.
Thank you, and I just go back to myself.
How's he impressed with that? He got a 5. He messed that trick up completely. How's it,
Well, the cat
Cat
didn't
King
know.
impressed?
The cat, the cat. You can see that it's kind of like sarcasm as he said that.
Oh,
By the way,
okay.
Everyone would have saw me fucking look at the card and put
Yeah.
it back to something.
Yeah, everyone saw you. Even the cat king. The cat king clearly saw you. Very impressive.
I do magic on Wednesday nights. Anyway, by the way.
Yep. Okay.
Jonathan, me and you are walking through the bushes again very soon. The rest are going to stay in this feast and have lots of fun. Me and you are going to be kicked out.
I believe X, you're next. If you have anything up your sleeves.
Well, you
I
pause
can
really.
impress the Cat King with my jar of magical candy. Meow. And I'm a cat, so you should totally trust me. So, Cat King, I offer you a piece of magical candy and it has magical properties.
Please roll for persuasion.
Persuasion. Shit, mine's low. Damn. Oh,
That's a no.
Magical candy, you see? I'll pass. This is
Oh.
not. I would like you to perform, but do you have anything to perform?
I can conjure up thunder. Lightning?
Thunder and
Yeah.
lightning.
I'm scared I kill someone, but I'm gonna do it.
That's very, very frightening.
Yeah, I killed someone probably with that number. I think. I don't know.
So what are you trying to do? So you
Make lightning bolts. Like lightning bolts.
Yeah.
you're just making like, is it hitting anywhere?
Well,
No, like outside, like impressing him that I can change the weather.
okay.
Let's see.
Are you a sorcerer?
You can see the cat hair sticking on thin end as the lightning hits the ground, and the thunder sound kind of speaks in. He goes.
Meow 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 meow.
Which
Does
class
anyone-
is Constitution save? Is that a sorcerer?
Constitution save.
Yes. So what?
There is a Constitution button.
Okay. No, I mean like, how did she cast it? Was it a sorcerer spell or something, or I don't know.
I believe she is a druid.
Okay.
So she's is one of her many spells.
Okay. Yeah.
Does anyone else want to do anything in this banquet?
Guys,
Before
I
it
can't
ends.
escape.
I also do stand-up comedy sometimes.
Yeah, I want to hear this.
No.
You point out.
Nah, I'm getting stage fright.
Why did you mention it?
The Cat King expects great things.
Can I do stand-up comedy in his absence?
Yeah.
Does the king trust me
Yes.
enough to go up there?
Sure.
Mostly sleight of hand magic though.
What, you gotta do like a knock joke or something?
Yeah.
I have a joke to perform for you all.
Y'all.
Woo!
Why does the Norway Navy have barcodes on the side of their ships?
Oh no.
What is Norway?
Norway.
What's Norway?
What's Norway?
So when they come back to port, they can Scandinavian.
Oh wow.
Everyone understands this.
What does that mean? I don't get it.
Thank you. I will be here again next week.
I don't think the cat king is impressed. He is super confused.
I think we should do a roll for impression or
It's-
to see.
Performance wouldn't it be?
Yeah, sure.
I think you can
Performance.
save that bad joke, I'm not gonna lie.
Do we
I
have?
was
Yeah,
the
we've got
washing
performance.
machine laughing. Because he was taking the piss out of the undies. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. You say that up on stage afterwards. Oh, yeah.
There we go,
Okay, well, as the banquet comes to an end, the seahorse guard and the lizard guards comes up to you and say, "We must escort you back to the material world. I'm sorry, but we can't keep you here for tomorrow. We have a special preparation going on."
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. The Cat King goes, thank you.
I'm not a material girl.
The Cat
material
King. The Cat King goes, meow, thank you for participating in my banquet. It was such an honor for you two guys to come to my banquet and celebrate this fine day with us. Unfortunately, we have to ask you to return, but please come back anytime.
Thank you, fellow CAC team. We'll be on our way.
So I guess we'll
Wait, guys.
go past
Eh.
and take a bow, and then keep going.
Yep. From
All stealth out, guys. What about that?
you guys are all escorted by the lizard as well as the seahorse, the seahorse and the lizard to the material world. You guys, what is it? The only person that knows about Melinda's place is Plain and Jonathan, who seems to heard this when Melinda nudged you guys during the banquet hall. You guys are being escorted out the castle to the material world. What would you like to do?
Surely there's like some place
Yeah,
we
can
can
we-
sneak off to. What if one of us distracts him with our magic tricks?
Sandy, do something.
Are you
Can I find
are you
somebody?
are you guys all going to sneak off?
What if we like be like, hey, what's over there? And then they look over there, and then we like.
I don't know if that will work, but no, you can. Are you going to explain why we're running?
Yeah, because like only 2 people in your party knows what's going on. Is anyone going to explain?
Oh, not everyone knew.
No, only
I actually legit
only-
don't because I was talking over that part on purpose because I couldn't hear what was going on. So
yeah. So only only Skinny or Plain and Jonathan knows. So
but if I see them like walking off, I'm going to ask them where they're going to. Where are you guys heading?
We're not walked off yet.
wait, are you
I
guys?
just thought something was cool over here.
Wait. You know the guard's right in front of you as well as behind you. So it's like as you leave, there's one guard in front of you and one guard behind you as well.
Where they're escorting us? Just out the castle.
Out the castle to the material world. So back where you come from. Back to the town.
Surely we can lose them in the markets, right?
Why do we want to lose them?
Oh,
Are you whispering this to us, or are you just talking when the guards can hear?
I'm whispering to you guys. Sorry.
Okay.
I'll whisper. Sorry.
so the Raven lady.
Yes. She said what?
have to go by her house at the bottom of the hill. Covered in leaves.
I think Elaine is getting a booty call.
Okay.
She wanted to fuck me.
But then why are we all going if he gets the booty call? Why are we all going?
It was an open invitation.
No. I'm getting into the conversation. Do we trust her? Meow, meow, meow.
We all have to stand in the closet and watch.
Fine, I don't care about that, but do we trust Burnley?
The red-haired lady is also there with you, by the way.
Forgot about her.
More the merrier, eh?
Please, please. She's
Hold on.
like,
Stop. Like, where are you going, guys? Turn to redhead lady. Hi, redhead lady. I know you've been with us for the last, like, 27,000 hours, but what is your name? Do we know your name? Meow, meow.
Every DM's worst.
you guys finally asked for her name after all this time.
By the way, who are you?
Can you go
Hold
like,
on.
back to the
Hold
material
on.
world, redhead lady?
Yeah, because
Pause.
you're material.
Why didn't, hold on. Why didn't redhead lady perform for the Cat King? And we had to.
Called out.
I want to refund. I want to refund. We are going back into that banquet hall and we are watching the redhead lady perform for the Cat King.
Mystics only just remembered about
Yeah, I did. She was forgotten somehow.
It's okay. But can we please learn your name, lady? And then we can carry on whispering about Play's beautiful.
Yeah, she had
Oh,
such
my-
a invincible presence.
my name is Eden Evanstar.
Eden?
And star.
Eden Evanstar.
Pattern. Oh, like from
Okay.
yeah, Attack on Titan. Yeah.
Yeah, Heron, alright.
Never seen.
Good to meet you. I'm glad that we found you.
Good to meet you.
Can
Good to finally meet
I
you.
don't, you guys been whispering this as you guys whatnot. Can all of you guys start rolling for like what's the thing?
Stealth?
Stealth? Yeah, is that a stealth? Or just chatting?
Or survival, is it? That would be
Oh, I see.
survival.
Yeah, you know what? Stealth. Might as well stealth because you guys are just whispering.
Hell yeah.
I think we're clear, except for Blaine. How could you?
No, that first one was an accident. I did one.
Okay.
Surely your whispering should be fine. Like you rustle in your armor, but like you're, and also you won't be wearing your armor. You'll be wearing your suit.
You're wearing your wonderful, pretty.
So it's
I
like-
think we all got away with this, to be honest.
Your armor.
Yeah.
You guys all got your armor back, but like you have this suit and stuff as like souvenirs, a gift from the king, kind of thing.
Oh,
And
so we
That's
changed
clean.
when we were exiting the doorway, while we're whispering.
Yeah.
We're just
Yeah.
there changing into our armor in the doorway. We're just
The-
half naked in the doorway.
the lizard and the horse is sending you back you to the upstairs room where you guys can get changed back to your clothes. And you guys can continue this conversation without getting caught if you like.
Sounds
We're
like
already
the
doing that, so too
appropriate.
bad.
That sounds appropriate.
Please.
Oh yeah, pretty cool, pretty cool.
Is that the only reason why we're going to Melane's
Yeah.
house?
Yeah.
There's no other reason at all except for your booty call.
Pretty sure. it's
She,
booty.
she didn't give us a reason, but you know.
She
look-
did.
She was looking. She was kind of.
She told you about the amulet, you guys.
I was kind of looking plain up and down. With her eye.
I'm just making sure that you remember that she did say there is an amulet, that she knows about the amulet and she can help you with that. But sure.
You know, look at me.
Okay, so we have to go to. Hey guys. Okay, so apparently I heard a magical voice saying she knows something about the amulets. So we have to go to her house. How do we ditch these guards?
Pretty
Do
cool.
we
Oh
fight them?
wow,
It's a pretty cool.
that must have been a
Oh, yeah.
period
I
of
didn't even
guidance,
think about that.
divine guidance right there.
Ivan heard about the amulet. The amulet. I need to get the amulet back. Please.
So while
So-
Blaine is busy, we could just look in and just find this amulet.
This is a fucking bird, a raven that you.
All right, well, I'm
He's
gonna.
a water creature.
Hey, he's a good water ganassi. He'll be fine.
I see that she is distressed. I'm gonna. All right, all good. We will get this amulet back for you. So I think we should go visit Melanie because she probably knows how to get this amulet back. It seems pretty important to this woman to get the amulet.
Hey. How are you gonna escape the guards as you guys finally got it out the room? I will say by now.
I was just saying this in front of the gate.
Surely
And-
we just walk into town, say, "Hey, look, there's catnip," and then we run, right? Like,
Well, no, the lizard men. So
oh, the lizard. Oh, okay. What do lizards?
The lizard and the seahorse. So
Let's see.
I want to fight him. Yeah, let's knock them out and run.
maybe like,
Surely.
look, there's a shark man or something. I don't know.
what are you guys going to do? Please tell me. I'm so confused.
All right,
Go to the frog's house.
So I'm
They're
assuming
offering booty
we're-
calls.
back in our armor. We're back in our normal clothes because we just left the rooms, and
Yep.
then we're being escorted by the guards through the castle right now.
Yeah, through the castle to
Is it just
through the castle to the marketplace.
Hmm.
I'll say that about now you are in where the marketplace were, and the guards are still there. They're escorting you all the way back to the entrance.
So
Alright.
it's just us and the guards, or we're in the marketplace and there's a shit ton of other people.
Currently it's like getting late, so it's like evening. Everyone's packing up already. It's not crowded as before. There is people around, but not as much.
Because I'm thinking we could knock them out, but like, if there's people around, they'll definitely see it.
Yeah. So
I
you
think
guys
we
are
might
in the
need to
market.
do like a distraction and then sneak off. You know, like maybe
Fireworks.
Sort of tackle them and stick them in next to an alleyway or something.
Can't Plane use his water wall again? Are you able to use that again?
Well, like I prefer not to attack the guards.
One-
I prefer
one-
just to sneak
one-
off
one-
because I
No,
I am
just
lawful
use it as a
after all.
distraction.
Yeah, so I can't use guiding bolt. I don't have that. I can't use it because I've already used it for my rest. Or yeah, so I can't use guiding bolt. But we could probably
I can use guiding.
you can use guiding bolt. Sure, you could use it as a distraction, and we could try and sneak off.
Wait. X has got a tangling spell. She's got a spell that can actually tangle people.
But they might get more people and chase after us. I don't know.
Yeah, so
They might call
maybe yeah. I definitely think guiding bolt or just a flare or something. Well, I don't know what the abilities you guys have, but I'm sure we could work out something.
I'm keen just knock one of them out and stick them next to an alleyway.
And I'm going to, as a living the law and all this good in the world, that we shouldn't knock these guys out because they're just doing their jobs.
Yeah, okay. That's why we're knocking them out, not stabbing
So-
them.
Yeah,
So
but like
what
that's
are you
still
guys-
attacking them.
All going to do what's? Can you guys each go and tell me what are you guys going to do? Because I'm so confused. Are you using guiding bolt? Are you knocking them out? Are you going
We're
to do this?
discussing it.
We're just gonna do
discussing-
everything. Yeah, we're discussing.
what does,
Okay.
Well, I'm staunchly against knocking them out. I recommend distraction. What do you guys think?
Wait, I have a fog cloud as well. I could just like,
What?
You have fog cloud? We can just use fog cloud then.
and
Yeah,
then
just-
just sneak away.
Yeah.
We all have to roll good stealth though.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's do it.
There's
Fog cloud.
We
Within
roll-
a 20-foot radius.
fog,
All right. Well, we started fog cloud, so I'll make sure that. What was her name? Elaine? Is that what her name was? Elaine?
No, I'm plain.
No.
Character's Elaine?
The
Erin.
redheaded
Erin.
Erin.
Oh, Aaron,
Yeah,
Yeah,
Erin
Erin.
Elaine
Like,
or whatever her
Titan
name was.
Titan,
Erin
yeah.
Elaine. I'll make sure.
Evan Evanstar.
Evan Evanstar. Okay. I will drag her along so she doesn't get lost while I sneak. So.
So
Every time we've forgotten about her anyway, so she just ended up.
yeah.
That's a very bad
Real
stealth.
fighting
Oh
there.
no.
Wait,
See you guys.
Yeah, no, my stealth was bad too. She was too heavy of a burden. Okay.
so,
Okay.
First time,
Um,
Well, it is in
Right.
fog, so
What?
isn't it advantage?
Okay.
Because it's fog.
oh, okay.
Yes, it is. Technically advantage.
But it can't happen to you.
I'm gonna say, everyone minus Plain and Poochie.
What? Oh,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So Plain and Poochie will have an advantage, and the others don't, because, for those who are unaware, the knight has been actually, staring at the people who actually performed badly in front of the Cat King.
What?
They are not very pleased, and since I believe Chilton, no, it was Insanity. I believe Insanity shot an arrow and almost killing the Cat King. So
Yeah, but
You
I
guys
got
have-
21 stealth. You can't argue with that. I'm gone. I'm disappeared
Ye-
like the wind, fam.
you guys all have disadvantage, unfortunately, because those guards are actually staring at those guys who failed badly at the thing. Even though you guys have fog
So that was
clouds. So I would say, Plain and Poochie, you guys actually escaped and head towards the lower level of what's this town called? Evan, Evan. I forgot. Oh well. You went down to the bottom of.
With Aaron.
Yeah, we're down with Aaron because Poochie is carrying Aaron as well.
Yep.
And X Chilton and Sandy, you guys actually been stumbled and caught by the seahorse and the lizard, and they
No.
go, "What are you guys doing? Please, we must leave." Wait,
How did I get caught with the 21 stealth roll?
because you get a disadvantage
Stop it.
because the
How huge is that disadvantage? That's such a big roll.
Yeah, so because it's the 2 dice rolls, the 21 is your advantage roll, the 8 is your disadvantage roll, and because
Yeah.
you did disadvantage, your 8 is your roll.
that's how it works. So
Right.
because there's no like percentage. It's just I read the numbers
Yeah.
on it.
The highest roll is your always advantage, and your lowest is always your disadvantage. So,
Yeah, That's
yeah.
how I look. Yeah. So you guys get caught by the lizard and the seahorse, and they're like, "What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? Wait, where are the other 3?"
I look to Insanity and I'm like, I think we should knock him out.
Plan B.
Yeah.
Fight them. Meow.
I ain't been thrown in prison in some dodgy animal to be molested by furry lovers.
Oh wow.
Let's fight.
You wanna fight?
Yeah,
Yes.
I just want to like surprise them and just like cock them one to the fucking temple, you know.
So I'm assuming you guys want to fight. Is that it?
Like,
Yes.
Yeah,
like,
fight
knock 'em
without
out
killing,
and then
just
like,
knock 'em out,
run
yeah.
away.
I assume.
I should have an armed attack, but I don't in my character sheet. I don't know
You
if that's a
should.
mistake.
Insanity and I should both have pretty good strength. So just punch to their head.
Are you sure you don't have any unarmed attack?
No.
I can. I'll throw one in for you.
Would it be like D4 plus?
It'd be based on
plus
his strength, wouldn't it?
plus-
Yeah.
Yeah, plus strength plus
Nope.
proficiency.
No, he would be
It just-
proficient in it because he doesn't have it as a. What is he, a
Oh,
rogue
Yep.
or something, or what is he?
Everyone has an
Fighter.
unarmed.
Fighter.
How do I?
Oh,
Okay, I don't know why you don't have it and throw it in here.
I'd say if he is already proficient in strength, then he probably does get the proficiency bonus.
Yeah.
But it would be a D4 plus your
Plus strength plus.
plus strength thing. But if it's that and proficiency, that's a very hard hit.
I just, yeah, Connor played this longer than I have, so 1d4. I
Yeah,
will say
I'd say
1d4
1d4 and maybe strength.
your yeah plus your
modifier.
modifier.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh wait, so must I just roll a 1d4?
Yeah, 1d4.
Yeah, 1d4.
Wait, that was a 120
plus-
roll? Wow. You got a 1 on a
Oh.
20 roll?
No, that was.
Oh, that's d4. Okay, I thought it was a
Wait,
20.
so do I go d4 and then 3 for the strength modifier, or just
Yeah.
roll the d4?
Yeah,
Just
r-
roll the
your
d4 and we will
d4.
plus
yeah.
it.
Wow.
Because that's my.
So-
modifiers, I'm thinking.
So are you all 3 going to be re-rolling this? I should roll initiative for this, but like, if you guys just knocking them out, then
Well, we're kind of taking the surprise, are we?
not really, because they are actually aware that you guys escaped now.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So then there's no advantage to this. So yeah.
So, Chill, I
Actually-
assume your strength is +3.
Actually, there is.
Yeah.
You guys should all actually roll for a D20 to see who actually hit
Not
first
me,
off.
Mrpoochie.
The ones that are fighting this thing. You guys are escape. You're heading down towards the lower level.
Yeah, so this is like
Eight.
a simultaneous event kind of thing.
Yeah.
But 8
So
3 plus 2 13.
insanity miss. You also miss barely, and X actually got attacking. So
Yeah, but I get a 13 because of my strength is a +3 and my proficiency is +2.
but you're rolling a D20 whether it will hit or not.
Yeah, so you gotta get
Yeah.
past the armor class.
Yeah, you have to
but
pass.
yeah, but then you also need a. It's the same if I were to roll like have plus amount to attack.
Yeah, but this is just rolling a roll for attack.
Well,
Kinda
it's the
thing.
same if I were to use my longsword as well.
No, it's just that you've already used your damage. You've already got your damage, which is the D4. But this is to
Yeah.
actually hit your hit. Like,
Yeah.
so you've got your damage. You've
Yeah.
powered up your punch, and you
Also
swing,
you-
and you roll a 2, and you
I
miss.
also use
Yeah.
I also use the same modifiers when I roll to attack anyways.
Even with like a +5 proficiency and +3 strength, like +3 strength, +2 proficiency, you only have below
Yeah.
10, which would be below the armor class.
Yeah.
So what's their armor class?
At
You
least
don't
11.
know. That's my information to keep. I can't tell you that.
Okay, does a 13 hit?
No, your one's not. Your one's an 8.
Yeah, it's
Is it-
8 plus my strength modifier plus my proficiency bonus.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, because I just rolled a d20.
And you're
I
doing
didn't roll-
and you're doing an unarmed attack.
Yeah.
Okay, 13 does hit. Sorry.
Turns the game on.
Sorry. Oh,
You guys are
jeez.
screwing me over. What the fuck? Because if I roll
No,
a
wait.
longsword,
Did we
it
work
shows
out
plus
That
5 because
unarmed
it's-
is proficiency though? Do we work out that unarmed is proficiency? Or not?
You said before, because when we were rolling damage.
Yeah, well what I said was probably just the modifier and the D4, because unless you
That's for the damage.
specifically took you're a fighter and you use like you're a monk, then you have proficiency with unarmed. But like if you're
Yeah.
just a normal fighter, you don't have proficiency with unarmed. You know?
Pretty sure fighter did have proficiency with unarmed though. I could
You
be wrong.
might. I don't know fighter enough. I only play cleric, so I don't know fighter enough to
Pretty
say.
sure he does have proficiency with unarmed. I'll go
Okay.
double check.
Well, mate, if you know the fighter, for sure. But to me, I guess it wouldn't be, but it could be absolutely. I thought that's more of a monk thing.
No, fighter would have. Yeah. I don't know why you guys don't have unarmed attack, because Plane has unarmed attack, even though he's not proficient in it. Right? Do you? No, you don't.
I don't either because I'm pretty sure cleric doesn't have it in their class list.
Yeah, but even if you so, you can use it unarmed attack with your fist if you
Hmm.
don't have any weapons.
Yeah, absolutely. And to me, a cleric wouldn't have proficiency.
Yeah, no, hell no. That's so weird. Okay, I'm happy to say that you pass,
Let's go.
Chilton, if you like.
Yeah, so
If you like. Yes, please. I'd like to know.
so Chilton X would pass. Insanity, I don't think would pass.
No, no. with a two, no. So, you guys actually managed to hit with a 4. Wait, what's your strength modifier X?
I have a 0 next to strength.
Ah, okay, cool. So you only get 4 and
So you have 12 and below strength.
yeah.
Yeah.
So it's 4 and 2. They get hit, but they're not knocked out yet. Oh, I'll show you that for sure. Let me just bring the token so I can start the initiative order.
How
Since you
wounded
guys-
do they look? Actually, I probably should say anything. I'm not there. It's all you guys.
Yeah.
So-
Sorry, you guys are chilling for a bit. You're all running.
So I just noticed as fighters we were meant to choose a fighting style as a specialization.
Yeah, you have a fighting style.
Yeah, mine's
Yeah.
dueling.
I think mine was 2-weapon fighting.
Don't have any weapons, how's that?
He's got 2 fists, doesn't he?
There is an unarmed fighting one, which would have given you a bonus for non-weapons.
Okay. I need to drag your characters in. So it's Insanity, X,
Doing this guy?
and who else? Who was it? Chilton. Yeah. You guys can please roll for initiative. Thank you. Initiative 4.
You wanted to send the result of this roll to the turn tracker with invalid tokens.
Can you see the turn tracker?
I can see the little turn order thing on my left, but nothing.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, right click
Uh,
on token and choose add a turn. Wait, what?
Yeah. No, I can do that at a
Oh,
turn.
okay.
Sorry, I'll put you guys in now. So you got 4, X got 8. At 10, 8, 4. And Insanity still needs to roll.
So what am I rolling?
Initiative. And I need to bring the soldiers in. This is not a great map to use, but hey, good enough. Give me a second, I need to grab the lizards from the other map.
Okay, so do you want to send the results of this to roll to track when no valid token was selected? Was I meant to click on my guy first, then click initiative?
I can do that. Don't worry. What did you roll?
Roll the 4.
You rolled a 4. Let me paste the 2 lizards in here. I don't have a seahorse, so I'm having another lizard.
They got a 0.
I haven't rolled it yet.
Oh.
Excuse.
I was shocked. I was like, they got 0? They got 0? What?
One of them got 11.
Oof.
Oh, thank you guys. Having fun.
Oh, wow.
Okay. So this is the turn order. So if we reorder it, it is going like this. Okay. I'm just gonna change one of these guys so I know which one is which.
X can bludgeon with the quarterstaff, right? Like as a swinging weapon.
Yep.
Why is she using unarmed then?
She can if she wants. I never said that she doesn't
quarterstaff.
have to. So,
Can I use my quarterstaff?
I don't know. You can. I never said that you can't.
I can't. All my weapons will kill them if I do enough damage. That's what I'm worried about, like scimitar and double scimitar. That's gonna
Surely you
hurt.
can use like the hilt or like the pommel of your sword, right?
Well, they're all slashing damage, so I don't
Oh,
think
yeah,
it'll
true.
work.
Depends if they're gonna use swords.
Okay. So who? So X and Chilton, who are you attacking first off? Mr. Red or Mr. Non-Red? Because I've made it red.
Red,
Feels
I
so
guess.
bad to like smash these things because they're cute. Meow.
Meow. So who are you attacking?
It's
Red.
me to attack her.
Okay. So when you first did the first attack, yeah, who did you attack? Because you and Chilton did the attack first. You initiated the fight. So, and you got hits and whatnot. So, who are you attacking?
Red.
Red. Okay. You swung at with your fist to hit him. It landed. Where are you aiming at him?
The head.
The head.
Snout?
Okay. So and you got a 3. How much did you get? You hit 2. Okay. And X. Who are you hitting? Are you also hitting the red as well? Hello?
The red one. The red one. Must I roll my quarterstaff?
No, you already did. Oh, actually, you're hitting with a quarterstaff instead?
Well, I thought that's what I must do now. Like the
Okay.
punching story seems.
You
whack,
can use...
so I'm gonna press the quarterstaff.
Can you just click the quarterstaff? How much damage you do?
Oh, so little damage.
You do less. Yeah, it's less, I think.
Oh, that's lame.
Oh, you...
Bad.
Too bad.
Shit. So sorry, my quarterstaff only works if I'm tenderizing meat. So.
Jesus
Sorry, guys.
Christ.
Meow, meow, meow.
Context.
Okay, in this case, we'll start the initiative order, finally. God, everyone can see the turntable, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Cool.
Turn on.
Amazing. I didn't know whether that was going to work or not.
That works.
As you guys start attacking the lizard, which is the first person here, what does he have? He rolls the attack at insanity because he's behind apparently the closest person, and does a 12 hit. A 12 does not hit, actually. A 12 misses. So he has his long sword out and ready to attack you, but it actually, he swings and miss. And the seahorse goes in with his spear towards Jonathan, but literally trips on a pebble and fell to the side of you.
What luck.
So now he's inside. Next is X. Is your turn.
So must I press quarterstaff again for this roll?
If you want to use your quarterstaff.
Okay, so I'll press the quarterstaff again, see what happens. That's better, kind of. Meow, 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 meow.
Your attack actually misses. You swing, you grab your quarterstaff and swing it at whoever you're trying to swing it at. But
Sorry, it was the red one. The red one.
yeah, the red one. Well done. Okay. You actually you grab your quarterstaff and try to swing it with your tiny fairy or cat arm that you have, and actually miss the lizard by a mile. Jonathan, you are next, or Chilton.
I will don my longsword in one hand and I will slash him. Slash the red one.
Hmm?
Yeah, slash the red one.
Roll for attack, please.
Oh shit, we're not playing anymore now. We're killing, bro.
Yeah,
Oh,
honestly.
Please roll what?
And,
More damage.
because my fighting style is dueling, I gain a +2 bonus to damage rolls.
Oh Jesus Christ!
So it's
Please.
whatever this number is +2.
I-
So-
Oh yeah, there is a +2 there. See?
Are you still aiming to knock
It
them
should-
out? Like, are you
so-
gonna like do the full power blow, then like
Are you fucking
hesitate
stab
at the
me?
very?
I
Okay.
will stab him, but if I see that he's actually dying, I won't like. Job.
This lizard is now honestly just very, very on the verge of death. Now,
I'll leave him after that if he's not gonna like, attack me anymore.
Insanity, is your turn. Jesus Christ!
I'm going with Jonathan here, bro. Like, fuck this unarmed bullshit. I'm a specialist in dual wields.
Okay, sure. Yeah, go ahead.
On the other lizard or on this guy that's nearly dead?
So the one with the red dot is the lizard, and the one that is not with the red dot is the seahorse.
Okay,
Because I don't have a
seahorse.
seahorse token.
Isn't the red guy dead?
Not
Red guy
dead.
is not dead. He's very bloody. And
Okay, well then I'm attacking him. Let's finish
No,
the job
no.
off.
Wait, what? Okay, wait, what? Are you sure?
It's just like, kill him.
Okay.
This is in full view of the marketplace. There's lots of people watching you do this. You
Isn't there
sure?
still a fog cloud?
Yeah, there's
It,
still a floor cloud. How long does that set? Is it concentrated?
I think it's a concentrate.
Is it?
Yeah, it is. Plane is not around anymore, so that's gone.
Oh,
Shit,
it's
okay, well then
concentration up to 1 hour.
Then I'm attacking the other one.
Is that only concentration if he wants to keep it up for an hour?
No, it's concentration as long as he's there up to an hour. So if he's there, focusing on the cloud, full cloud, who is conjuring it, he can keep that up for an hour. But because plane disappeared into the fog down
Yeah.
to Melinda, he's not there. The fog cloud disappear.
It says sense it
Yeah.
on a point within range. So if you're not within 120 feet,
Yeah.
it's no longer effective.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
fine. I'll attack the other guy. I thought we were still in that fog.
No. So you attack the other guy? Yep.
Yeah, attack the other guy.
You rolled a 12. You actually... Your double scimitar actually misses. And you try to slash it, but he steps back as you try to slash him. And you completely miss, and you just slash whatever was in front of him. The poor lizard man who is bloody down stands up and says, "You must go back to the material. Please, I beg you," as he tries to swing another attack to... Who's the closest here? I can't tell with my tiny eyes. That's X. Swings at X and actually misses. Just swings and X happens to be flying a bit too high. Or well, actually, no, you're a cat, so you just kind of tripped him up, and he fell to the ground. Our seahorse friend here comes charging to Insanity, who's trying to attack, and rolled a 13. Does a 13 hit you? Oh, a 13 just matches you, so... Wait, if 13 matches it, does he get hit? No, he wouldn't, yeah?
Pretty sure defender gets the advantage if it's an equal. Well, that's how it works with monsters anyways, I'm pretty sure.
I'm just gonna say it misses, just barely. For this side. He misses as he bring his spear towards you, and he just stabs and rip, or not really rip, but hits your armor, but doesn't actually do any effect or damage to you. X, is now your turn. You may do what you want to do.
Yeah, so these guys are barely damaged you guys, and you're causing one to be bloody.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Not
Ooh.
good.
So you use your quarterstaff on the lizard or the sea horde?
The one that's got the red dots.
Are you sure?
Okay.
You're gonna kill the guy?
Okay, no, then I don't want to kill him. The other one.
Okay, the other one. Okay.
Meow.
Meow. You swing your quarterstaff with your cat paws and actually lands a hit right on its right where the tail of the seahorse is, and he gets hit. He's
Ooh.
but he gets hurt, but he's not bleeding just as yet. Next is Jonathan. Please roll your turn. Or whatever you're doing.
Still not willing to leave, are they?
Nope.
I'll go for the...
Can we try an intimidation roll?
You can if you want,
Intimidation
but
would
like
probably,
it's... It's
You'll bleed him to
Jonathan's.
death and you're just like, let's
The
intimidate
one's
them
like,
now.
you know, intimidate the other one, take your friend, or the same's gonna happen to you kind of thing.
Yeah, we probably do that, I guess.
Yeah.
You probably have an advantage because you have injured them and they haven't injured you. I'd say intimidation check.
It's Jonathan's turn, so whatever you want to do.
Kill them!
Sure. See how easy I carve up your friend here? Fuck off, what will happen to you?
Okay, fine. But the cat king will hear about this as your intimidation actually worked. He goes grab his lizard friend and dash away.
Alright. Sword?
And you guys are now elf initiative. You're done.
Yay!
Now we need to go find Helene and... Peachy.
Do you do XP at the end of fights or at the end of the
No,
session?
this is milestone,
Okay.
so it's not XP.
Oh, okay.
We're doing this by milestone.
Alright, all good.
Did Poochie, Aaron, and I run to the Ravens?
Yes, you did.
Alright,
You
so
guys-
we just left these guys in the ditch.
Yep. That's
Well,
what you guys did, unless you would.
You guys did just like watch from an alleyway and then...
No, I
Yeah,
think
and
I think
watching.
we were running because we were like, oh, we better escape the guards. Every man for themselves, kind of.
Wow!
We're protecting the defenseless Aaron. Right?
Yes, of course, of course.
Fair
We had a goal and we had precious cargo and we had to get there in time, you know. So We were.
Yeah.
Yeah, we ran. I had no idea where we were going, but I assume you did.
Oh yeah. Yes, I know. Down the bottom of the hills from the castle, there's a house covered in leaves, I believe.
Oh, cool.
So we're
Alright.
running that way.
Yeah, so running that way. I don't think we need to
Um,
make a roll for that, do we? Or
No,
no.
you guys are fine. You
Roll
guys,
perception.
you guys managed to arrive there, Jonathan. Since you know where the general direction is, if you were listening to the Raven, you
Pretty cool.
will be able to lead Insanity and X to the same house as well.
Hey guys, Plains Beauty Calls over this way.
Let's go.
Pretty
That's
sure
it,
it
let's
was
follow.
south down the hill, wasn't it? I think that's what
Oh yeah,
the
going down
exact
south, I'm sure.
words were.
Oh, it's just this way.
So you guys finally made it to the Raven's house, Melinda's house. You can tell that the house is made out of branches and leaves, as if it was like a bird's nest or something of sort. And it's like an upside down nest. It's warm and welcoming and smells like earth.
Mm.
As Melinda sees you coming to the house, she hurriedly invites you. Come, quick, inside.
Well, I'd follow her inside
Let's go.
because it's
Yeah.
a very stressful time. We've been chased by guards, I assume.
Yeah, more gods are
So-
most probably going to come soon, so we need to make this quick.
Yeah.
So you guys all entered her house, and she says, "Are you guys all okay?"
We are. What about you guys?
Did any guards follow you at all?
No, we're Gucci.
We
think
chased them
managed
off.
to get rid of them.
We chased them off.
I see. I
Yeah.
see. Thank you for coming here. Please. I can help you with your amulet adventures.
Oh, and there's somebody that knows something about the amulet.
Yeah.
Yes. I just need help here, though.
Help
You
with
see,
what, my dear?
the raven. The raven looks at you, startled.
Set up.
She needs
I need help
heroic
in the
work.
washing machine. I'm stuck, big bro.
She needs heroic help, I think.
She turns around and she's like, you see, I just need help because, you see, a few weeks ago, a eldritch man came to Etheria, and his name is Archon. He claiming to be envious of Titania. He told the Cat King that Titania will request gifts. He told the Cat King that the Titania requests gifts from the town in exchange to recognize independence, freedom for the spirits and that lives here, and exactly why Etheria was founded. And so, since the visit, the family has been gathering items from the old masters and treasures as gift. The amulet is supposed to be one of them for Archon.
Okay, so we better get that back before he gets to it. Gets to the amulet, I assume.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
We know where the amulet is right now.
where is the amulet? Yeah.
I don't know, but I'm pretty sure whoever took your amulet is definitely going to give it to Archon.
Okay. Do you know any weasel burrows? Because the last time we saw a weasel had it. So do you know any weasel homes or like where the weasel district is in the town?
There is no weasel district.
There
We've,
might be. I don't know.
We've already asked. They kind of all just live together in their own thing. There is no like set
Okay.
like districts. Yeah. Because we said the same thing. We're like,
If you
where do
find-
the weasels live?
You see, the raven. Melinda continues on. You see, we don't believe in stealing or doing anything like that. But if it's for the freedom of all the spirit of this, we're happy to do it. But you see, I don't think Archon is who he seems to be.
I'd agree.
What do
He
you
seems
mean
like an
by
evil
that?
bloke.
You see, well, my last master, Huron, yeah, he's a master of illusion, and from what I've learned from him, it seems that this Archon might not be who he is. I don't think he's even real.
Real?
Well, that's
Yeah, well,
Just an
when
illusion?
like a
That's
ghost
just-
or
that's why I think he is. The last time he visited, he seems to physically interact with anything which doesn't really seem to interact with anything, and it seems so suspicious. When an illusion touches each other, they disappear. So I think Archon is just an illusion, and if he's not real, then all this stealing, all these things that we've been doing for the freedom of Etheria is worthless.
Giving someone else power.
well,
I think we need to find out who's behind Archon.
yeah, and if we get rid of Archon, there'll be no more stealing, which is good. Because
Yes,
yes, no more crime is good.
you see,
How to make illusions yourself.
No, I know how to banish them though. Radiance damage.
And that's helpful.
Yes.
Do you
You
have
see-
any clue as to who the real Archon is, or who's controlling or making these illusions?
no, I have no idea, which is why I would like your help. You see, the guards and the Cat King himself wants you gone out of this, out of Etheria, because tomorrow, he's actually visiting here tomorrow. He's gotta do another appearance here, and if you guys manage to stop him and prove that he's not real, then I'm pretty sure you'll be able to find the amulet that you guys are looking for. He'll most likely have it. Everyone's gotta be presenting gifts to him in exchange for the freedom of Etheria.
You coming to see the Cat King?
He's going to be in town collecting gifts, so I'm not too sure where he will be, but he'll be visiting us again, somewhere in town tomorrow, which is why we all have all this celebration going on. We're here to welcome him. Every time
We're
he
not going to
visits.
be very welcomed in town.
Well, we could hide off in the side, waiting for him
Or
to
we
come
could
in,
eat
and
magical
then
candies to change our appearance.
I'll
Yeah,
I'll go
yeah,
with
yeah.
the alleyway idea. Let's go with that.
and
I
then Poochie can use his banishment spell to make the illusion disappear in front of the whole town.
Yeah, I think what do I have? Let's have a look. See. I have detect poison disease, healing word, guiding bolt. I think my guiding bolt probably could do it, or a bless. I think bless is it gives the same, but I'm assuming it does pour holy water. So if it's like an evil illusion, I assume it is. I'm assuming the holy water would do something to it.
Does Druid have any spells against illusion?
pardon.
Does Druid have any spells that will work against illusions? Like, I can't remember what spells X has.
Sorry. Currently, she only has entanglement, fire, thunderwave, frostbite, and magical stone. I don't know if any of them can touch you. From what you know, that as long as the illusion is been touched physically, he will disappear. The illusion will disappear like the boulder that you guys experience.
Okay, so it's not like
I
an
think-
evil spirit. It's just an illusion.
Yes, it's
Okay.
an illusion. Is what Melinda assumed what Archon is. Archon. They believe that she believes that Archon is an illusion, and is demanding gifts for the freedom of Etheria.
Okay, well, you probably just could sneak up to him and touch him and he'd disappear in the front of the crowd. Probably just could do that. I assume.
You guys would. The town will be very busy. And if they see you here, they might catch you. You said that you guys were not welcome in here, which is quite strange. We accept people, but since you're supposed to be going, I have some disguises and I can do some spells that make you look like you're one of the folks here.
That
If you
sounds like
need-
that could work. Yeah, that sounds like it could work.
Sounds like a good idea.
Yeah. Well, we can do that then, but we have to wait till tomorrow. So probably get ready, have a rest, and get those costumes on. And are we gonna sneak up, or are we gonna fire my guiding bolts, or are we gonna like shoot an arrow at him? Well, what do you guys want to do to touch him?
I like the idea of just like sneaking up and using the spell.
Sneak up using a spell. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I can use my guiding bolt. I
Right.
just don't want it to misfire. You know, if it's an illusion, I don't want it to like go through and hit the crowd.
I didn't even think about that.
I'm a bit
What
worried.
about the entanglement smell though? Like, because if it's an illusion, that should also cause it to just, if it's cast, like, it should just pass right through them
For sure.
and cause them to disappear.
It would just come up from the ground. And then the only threat is the birds flying above.
Yeah. Is entanglement? I don't think that's targetable though. I think that's a random thing, so it might not even hit him. Is it? I don't know. X, is it
Says,
targeted?
Grass leaves and vines sprout from the ground in a 20-foot square, starting from a point within range.
So,
There you
anyway, it's yeah. So as long as you can cut whoever's have entanglement tries to entangle whatever that person is, and you can see it as a target, then yeah, sure, you can use it and poke it. Or try to capture in this case, if she sees an illusion, if she wants it to, and use entanglement, and it works, then yeah, she can try to capture the illusion and probably pop it if she wants to.
Well, that sounds like a good idea.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys can rest up for tonight. Listen,
Thanks, Lipton.
listen. Shh, I'm playing a game. Thank you. Sorry.
Say goodnight.
You guys can rest up and redeem any hit point that you lost if you guys lose any. I don't think you guys lost any.
I don't think so.
And who was it? Someone. I believe. No. Who had? Where was it? For 24 hours.
24 hours? Big children's
It was me. I
Yeah.
was the cat for 24 hours, but I'm sad because I don't think cat meow
Yeah, so during the night your form starts to change and you're back to a tiny fairy that you are.
Can you see that I've painted my face like a cat? Or like not painted my face, but I drew like a cat whiskers and a nose and everything.
Oh, you can do that if you wanted to during the night.
I did that
Chil-
like for real, like really, right now.
That's so cute. Chilton, your half of your body hair that disappeared suddenly grows back to
Ew.
back where you were, and your cat ears has disappeared.
Ew,
That's it.
yeah.
And that's and insanity, you lose. Oh, actually no, you don't lose your confidence yet. You still have it until the next evening day because it's 24-hour.
Did my ominous thing act up during the night, or
Oh yeah, I totally forgot about yours. So throughout this whole time that you've been going through the town, yeah,
yeah,
you've been cartwheeling all this time.
cartwheeling?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
How-
I totally forgot that you ate stuff. Oh my god. So your ability is actually no.
How did I carry
Would
her
you-
then? Did I put her on my backpack and then?
So you're supposed to be cartwheeling for the next 4 hours. So depending how long you guys were inside the banquet hall, you probably didn't feel anything. You just felt something off until you stand up and cartwheel for 4 hours. Every time
Okay.
you try to walk, you cartwheel. You can't help it.
Like from that the cat's room. So I was cartwheeling all the way through and then cartwheeling all the
Yeah.
way through the castle. Okay.
Yep.
How did I save Aaron then?
I don't know.
Just like squished her every time you went around.
I totally forgot that you ate food. Oh, you're supposed to do that. I'm so sorry.
No, that's alright. Okay, so I probably just put her like in between my backpack and my back, and so kind of like
She was
well,
just like riding you.
sort of yeah.
You're just
In
fine.
context, right?
Oh, yeah. But it was like for only 4 hours. For 4 hours, you've just been cartwheeling all this time
Yeah.
instead of walking or running. But
Well, luckily I didn't fight then. Hey.
yeah. So you guys were fine,
Yeah, there you go.
nonetheless. But nothing happens to you now because it's the end of that.
Melinda has enough room for us to sleep.
Yeah, she gives you.
I reckon there's one less bed for like one of us, and I need to sleep.
Yeah, like there's like
So,
living rooms and stuff. It's like what her chest, her
the chest.
house, her chest, her.
I've been looking at it all the time.
Skinny Side's got his booty call. Shame. She got him all worked up for this.
Oh, yeah, if you're really going down this hole, I feel like this is going to be a thing now. But her house is a nest, a bird's nest. So you guys are just sleeping in like a area that's under branches. Skinny, you can go find Melinda, who is in her living room or like somewhere in the nest area, which looks like a living room.
Alright. Yeah, I'd like to do that.
Okay,
Alright,
yeah.
this-
And what
this
are
is the
you gonna do to her? She's as she sees you coming into her living room, she's like, "Is there anything up? Can I help you with anything?"
Hang on.
Are you gonna do a charisma check to a wine and diner and then spend the night away? Is that what you're gonna do?
Oh, it didn't work.
Face point right.
I know.
What?
Pleading face point right.
So, vehicle? Question mark?
I think that's a charisma check or persuasion check at least.
Yes, please. Can you do charisma and so what?
You got
did
it. You got
So
it.
how are you saying this to her?
I want. Oh, I don't want to hear skinny flirting.
Hi,
It's
dude.
short and sweet. It's short and sweet, isn't it?
Okay, Skinny, what do you say to her? Do you just
fuck
go
do
up
you
to her? Do you just go up?
Like, if you've got a lame pickup line, it's gonna reduce your points, mate.
That wasn't lame, that was straight up.
She. Why do you get 50? She looks you up and down. And she was like, sure,
Sure. Sure. Sure.
sure, sure. That'll be. I never had fun before with,
One of your
time before.
kinds.
yeah, you one of your kinds before. And
Show you
she.
what this water dick.
You just went to what?
No lubrication needed, bro.
He said that, oh, let me show you what this water dick can do.
Oh wow.
She
Well,
leads you to her room, and you.
and alerting in shoes. So the next morning, I assume. Or did you want to go into the actual specifics about that? I don't think you want to.
I don't want to. I think that's good enough. Cut
Yeah, I think
She-
you're good enough. I think there's a cut to there.
You spend the night with her,
Yeah, there you go.
and it is now the next day.
Well, we all wake up and like, oh, he's missing. What happened? We go into
you
the lounge
see-
room.
Yeah, so as you guys all wake up, Plane comes out with Melinda, and
Oh my goodness.
I wink at
Eh.
Jonathan.
Hey.
I give him a high five, instinctively knowing what he got up to. That's the bird noises that we heard.
Caw, caw.
God.
Oh hell yeah, dog! Get on it.
Wonderful. Alright. So I'm gonna be out.
Melinda
Alright.
seems to be a little bit embarrassed, a little flustered. She's like, Archon, he's supposed to be around the town today.
So I think we need to go find an alleyway. Oh wait,
No,
has-
we gotta get our
can you bestow
disguises
upon us those
first.
disguises? Yeah.
Yeah.
Guys, put
yes.
the disguises up.
She grabs some a chest filled with little headbands with cat ears and stuff, and then she's like, I can do a little enchantment on these guys and make you guys look like an actual animal if you wish. So
Works.
illusion and spells and enchantments she can do once you put them on.
Yeah, I'll put them on and
What do you put on? Cat ears? Bunny tails? Cat bunny?
ah.
I don't know.
What? Let's
Yes.
put on some wolf ears. There you go. Get some wolf ears, maybe. I don't know. What if she has wolf ears?
Yep, she
Yeah,
has wolf
cool.
ears.
Let's do that.
She has all kinds of
All
animals in
kinds.
there.
Wonderful.
So,
I put on a panda's tail.
A panda's
does
tail.
Have
pandas?
tails?
Yeah, pandas has tails.
They have tails,
Do
yeah.
They do.
They do.
They're very small.
So like wait, red panda or like the big panda, like what?
No,
what
just a
kind of-
normal standard panda.
Just normal stone panda, alright.
Okay. As you guys put on your animal accessories, and she casts the spell, you turn into your respective animal looking. Insanity turns to a panda. Mrpoochie turns into a wolf, werewolf kind of it. Like it's still humanoid, but
It's
like
a wolf man, isn't it? Yeah, wolf
yeah,
man.
a wolfman. Yeah,
Yeah.
a wolfman, a panda man, like Poe.
Yeah.
X, I'm assuming you gotta put the cat ears, aren't you?
I'm gonna be like a llama because they know me
A
as a
llama.
cat.
Okay, then
And
you
the thing
are
is,
now.
like, yeah, if I turn into the same cat, they'll recognize me.
Okay, you turn into, you grab some llama ears, something like
Yes.
that, and you
Yes,
turn into
please.
a llama, a talking llama.
Wonderful.
It's still humanoid. It's all humanoid. It's your turn, Skinny. What are you turning into?
You already know what.
Oh, you're turning into a
Bunny
raven.
ears, bunny tail.
Okay, so you turn to a bunny, and it's your turn.
I don't know, any animal.
Well, random.
Guinea
You
pig.
gotta do a random animal. I don't know. Hey,
Man, bear, pig.
man,
A
bear thing.
random animal? Are you sure? You really want me to pick for you?
Random
You
animal.
give
Sure,
it
go
a
for it. I'm keen.
A mandrill.
Okay, let's see.
A fly.
You turn into. Oh, you turn to a sparrow.
A sparrow.
Hell yeah.
So you're a bird,
There you go.
like a bird human.
A bird in the cat kingdom. I don't know. It sounds a bit.
I mean, then again, the raven is the advisor to the cat king. So
I guess, yeah.
interest.
Very interesting dynamic there.
And you guys can go into town looking like your prospective animals. As you head into town, you can see the whole town was where what you saw yesterday. Very festive, more jelly tarts and more acrobats and going on. No one actually recognized you because they see you as what you look like as you go around town. Melinda head back to the castle because she is an advisor to the Cat King and must be by his side. So you guys split ways, and she says, "I must go and head back to the castle, but hopefully I'll catch up with you later." And she flies off to the castle.
Oh, so you fly. Alright. Farewell. And then.
Expecting that to be though. Like,
Oh, do you want to wink at her and she said bye?
sorry.
I'm sure. I'm sure it's a tearful farewell. I'm sure
Yeah,
she
tearful.
miss you greatly.
She'll be like, "And farewell." And she looks at you. It was a fun night. Heads off. And just flies off.
He's awkward.
Cool.
I mean, everyone just came out of her room. Her house is like, nice bird sounds I heard before.
That's
Eh?
how it is.
Oh.
So I'm assuming you'll be at the main square. So after that riveting goodbye, we'll head to the main square, I assume, and that's where he'll be for the gift. Is it a ceremony?
Pardon?
Is it like a ceremony, or is it
It's
just?
like people just giving out a gift to him or something like that.
Okay, so there's gonna be like a huge line, so we'll just join the line, I guess, and when we get close
So-
enough.
So are you guys heading towards the square?
Be
Okay.
the best place, yeah, I think.
As you guys enter the town, it's very busy, and it's just like what I said before. The town is all in festivity mode. And there's entertainers wearing stuff. It seems like a normal. Seems like nothing is there around yet. You don't see anyone who seems to be Archon that matches Melinda's description of him.
Okay.
There's people there, right?
Yep, there's people, just like as if you were entering the town like yesterday. Entertainers and stuff, but they don't recognize you because you are in your animal form. Yeah.
I guess time to ask populace. Use our charisma and quick wit to find out where he is. Or like we're supposed to go somewhere else for it, I guess. I can do that if you guys want me to. I can do
Yeah.
a little asking around. Yeah. Alright. Back to my core. So that'd be a
Charisma.
charisma,
believe.
just basic
Yeah.
charisma or persuasion.
So what are you doing? Are you just asking?
I'm just asking around, like, oh, I heard.
Yeah,
the
then I'll say
archives, yeah.
charisma. I'll say charisma.
Okay. A 20. All right. Cool.
You stop by a pair of a couple cat ladies, and they said, "Oh, you're looking for Alcon. I see. He's probably somewhere down there, surrounded by the guards. If you see the guards, you'll be able to see that he's over there." And she points you down towards further into the town square.
Alright, thank you, my lovely ladies. I will be there post haste. And so I go back to the group and I'm like, alright, he's out down there. And follow me, I guess. And
Yes.
we'll head down. Yeah, let's go.
Make your way.
As you head towards the area that the two cat ladies said, you see a ring of guards keeping townsfolk back from a tall, handsome, eldritch man. Pixie flies to and fro, protecting him while being distracted by the celebration.
How are we gonna get into this? Pixie's is defending it.
And the guards. As you can tell, one of the seahorse guards that you fought is also there. Not the lizard man. The lizard man is not there.
But you won't recognize us in our disguises.
No, but you can see one of the guards. One of the guards is the lizard man. Oh, the seahorse. But the lizard man's not there as you.
We can say we just there to bring gifts.
Yeah, so we can get up close and personal.
Yes, so we can get in the line and get as close as we can before we charge into use
We just need to be in
routes.
20-foot radius.
I think it's 90 feet actually. Range 90 feet. Is it?
Oh, yeah,
So-
yeah. Oh, sorry, the effect is 20 foot, so we just have to be 90 feet in range, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So what are you doing?
So probably do like a square formation with X in the middle, so she's hidden when she casts a spell. I guess like in the line, we'll have it like a 2 in front, 2 behind, and we line up. And when we get close enough, like 80 feet, she'll cast a spell and entangle the Archon and dispel the illusion.
Hopefully.
There isn't one.
I'd say that's the best way to do it. So we don't get rushed by a bunch of people if she casts a spell in the open like that, you know, because it's plenty of witnesses.
So
How
you
is
guys
the
are
fog
just
club, just out of
going.
interest sake?
Well, that's my idea. Have you guys got any other ideas how we're going to do this?
Well, can we... How big is the fog cloud? I mean, that's a 20-foot radius, so there'll be a 20-foot radius. We could cast it around us.
So you want to cast it, then she can cast Entangle?
Yeah, so that they won't be able to see us, and if her entangle does fail or something goes wrong, they're not going to be able to identify it's us, because we're going to be seeing the fog cloud.
Yeah, that works.
So we need to get closer.
So yeah, we'll probably line up, I guess. Instead of trying to sneak around because there's too many guards.
Yeah.
And too many people.
Yeah.
It is a crowded place, by the way. Everyone wants to see this Eldritch man because
Yeah.
he promised freedom to Etheria.
How long is the line?
There's no line.
Oh, it's just a mosh pit kind of
Just walk up.
situation.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, alright. So we'll push through, I guess.
yeah, we'll push through.
So you,
Or just me and X go up.
so are you
I think all of us
going
have
up to go up to the guards because the guards and the pixie is protecting
Oh, are
we
they?
don't go all the way. We just go close enough to be in range for our spells, so we're not right up to them.
Yeah,
so
so
we're somewhere in the
90
middle of
feet.
the crowd, kind of thing.
Yeah, 90
Okay.
feet. Yeah.
Yep. And what do you do?
My vote is we cast a fog, and then we cast entangle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
Fog
tangle
on us
where
and
he is.
entangle on the king.
Yeah.
I mean, the
Archon.
Archon, yeah.
Works for me.
So bang. And then X comes in with the
Do I
entangle.
need to roll anything else?
No, because these are instants. You don't really need to roll a d20.
Uh,
As the floor clouds comes in, covering, covering them, and you use entanglement on Archon. Sorry, give me a second. I'm so confused what's going on with this. You can see that the illusion of this handsome Eldritch man does break. But behind the Eldritch man, you see a fairy dragon. A fairy
What?
dragon.
a fairy dragon.
A fiery dragon. I can't
Isn't
say
that what
the word.
X is?
Nope.
Fiery.
I know, it feels like a
Okay.
fairy dragon, but like
Fire.
it's got that extra E, so it's like a fairy, but like fairy.
The
you know,
Fae.
A fairy dragon.
A fiery dragon.
A fairy dragon. Yeah.
You see, it's like a small creature, it's probably the same size as, X. It has luscious blue wings, and the scales, and insanely, you recognize this shimmering color of blue, similar to the outfit that you bought at Mr. Splinter's.
Oh,
Does that mean we should attack it so I can skin it to make another outfit?
oh wow.
Great
Yeah.
idea.
Obviously, there's gonna be shock because it's like,
So-
oh, there's the dragon there.
So, as the illusion breaks, the pixie and the fairy and the dragon, and so get spooked and get very scared. Your entanglement actually does capture the dragon who was hiding inside or behind the illusion of the Eldritch man. The pixie is shocked and goes to the rescue of the dragon. With the full cloud in the air and everything, the people the guards around surrounding it can see that the illusion has broken, and the crowds and civilians hasn't really picked up on it. So only the guards and you guys have noticed, and the pixies.
So get ready to fight.
Yeah.
I feel like they're gonna be very pissed off.
I think we should
Um,
draw the people's attention to this person that they're showing. So I think we should scream.
Yeah.
He's,
Look at
he's
that.
A fake. He's not
What
real.
is that? And point up to the stage.
Is the fall cloud still there?
I'm
Fog
assuming.
clouds on us, but this is just a voice screaming.
I just made it disappear just like that.
Okay,
Oh,
well,
okay. So you did made the fall cloud disappear, and now everyone sees this. Everyone's shocked, even the guards, and a whole argument and chaos ensues because of this. You hear people say, "What is this? Is this some sort of trick?"
is this
The
some sort
guards
of
are confused
Fool's
on
joke?
what to do. They know that they were supposed to protect this Eldritch man, but if this Eldritch man's folks. They don't know what to do. They're all confused. They're also very angry for the lies and whatnot. You can see the pixie is still trying to take down the entanglement that X has done, but they don't seem to be really doing really wanting to attack or anything. They just want to get the dragon out of your snare capture, and the dragon seems to be in some sort of distress.
Well, yeah.
I don't really know what to do in this situation. Do we just wait for the people to realize this is who they were following, and
I guess you should. Where's the
Comes
Archon
about.
gone? Did the dragon swallow him? And then I guess just blame the
Guys,
dragon.
I'm gonna make a bold play here. This might result in fighting and my death. I'm going to
Bold.
run up to stage and shout to all the people, look at the person that you tried to follow. You gave gifts to a fake. He has been leading you astray. Look, as he has dispersed. He is no longer here. He was always a fake. Stop doing the stealing. Stop thieving.
That
Do
is
not listen to
a
this fake.
persuasion check for sure.
Yeah.
Why did I do that? I think my persuasion's like not bad.
What's your charm modifier? Oh my! They think you're a raving crazy man.
Can some of you guys back me up here, please?
alright,
Oh.
I go in the crowd and say, "Yeah, look at what you guys.
He might be right.
You might be right."
So, okay, what do you say, Helene?
I say that this is Archon? Question mark.
You say question mark?
Or maybe like, is he right, guys? Is that the fake?
Is that-
Archon the fake? I
Is
guess.
that really Archon?
I guess just I try and question like and cause doubt into who that thing really is, you know.
Try and get the crowd.
Not really like say what the crazy man said, but like kind of go, he might be right though, guys, and stuff like that, you know. Even though he's crazy, he might be right, you know.
Subterfuge.
Yeah, he's crazy, but he's right.
Thinking skills.
Yeah.
As the crowd starts
Oof.
looking at this and is very shocked on what they see, you can hear them marching through with guards in the background. Coming down into the town is the Cat King, Merlin, the Raven, as well as some of the guards, as well as the lizard guards that you attack as well. They all come in with a bag of filled with trinkets and things that were supposed to be given to Archon. The Cat King said, "What is going on here?" Meow.
You have a faker. Someone who's lying about who they are.
Phony. You got a big fat phony.
Look at that dragon. That's not natural.
The dragon turns around, dragon to his nuts.
Jesus Christ.
Do you
Yeah,
like
it
do you
was-
like it?
The dragon was able to get out of your entanglement. After all this interaction has happened, and tries to attempt to flee with his pixie friends. What you guys to do? He's attempting to flee.
You don't
We need
flee.
to stop
Well,
them.
Like, is he
Well-
actually out of the entanglement?
Yeah.
Yes, he's got out.
And
I'll
so
try
none of
and
the guards
stop
can
it.
do anything. Okay.
Yeah, because they're flying.
Cast it into-
He cast
Done,
it
finished.
again.
I'm gonna catch him. This is rubbish. I want to catch this fake boy.
This is rubbish.
Find out what's going on here.
Is he flying? I don't know if the roots can reach him. Will they?
Shit. Is he flying?
Yes, he is flying.
Can the roots reach him? Or is it like only from the ground?
Because it's coming from the ground, so I'll say, as he starts flying, I don't think he's just out of reach. Just.
Okay, I'm gonna do some guiding bolts towards his wings so he can't fly away. I guess.
What does guiding bolt do?
I have full
It's
damage.
4d6 radiant damage.
Oh, do you want to burn his wings off?
Well, I'll try and
Damage him.
damage him because I'm assuming that he's very resilient. You know, the dragon after all.
Can't we create a water wall to block off his escape?
Possibly. Wouldn't he just go through the water?
I know.
Tell me what you gonna do.
All right. Well, I'm
I'm
gonna fire some guiding bolts towards his wings so he falls a bit because he's not that far off the ground, I assume. So he's gonna fall a bit and then get trapped in the roots. Maybe.
Okay.
Yeah.
And guiding bolt doesn't need to roll, yeah.
I
think guiding bolt has a roll.
think it does have a roll. It's got 4d6 radiant damage, so I got a roll for the damage
Attack.
at least. Yeah.
Yeah. So okay. Well,
Oh,
nonetheless,
damn.
you attack. You
So-
aim for the wings, yeah. So you have to roll for damage too.
So it's got a 1d20 CS 20 plus 3. Yeah, I don't know. It's
You have to click. You have to click the word guiding bolt in the chat.
I did. So I've got
No, Chilton, you can't do it.
oh the word
Stop
the word
So
word
in the chat,
yeah.
in the chat, click guide. Yes,
Yay.
thank you. Can you stop? You managed to hit the dragon, and hit Archon's wings, and he falls to the ground. The pixie starts falling back, trying to catch him before he hits the ground.
Okay, I think. And does X get him in the roots?
Yes, it
Yeah.
catches. They catches the thing. Do you want to catch the pixie as well? Because the pixie's just got try to untangle him.
Yes, catch both them.
So there's 4 pixies, by the way.
I was like, I'm pretty sure this.
Yes, I think the entangle does enough. Like it does like in the whole area. I think if we target him.
Are the pixies also flying?
Yes.
Yeah, but
So-
they'll be close to the ground because the dragon's
Yeah.
near the ground now.
Yeah, they're following they're trying to protect it.
If they try and protect them, they should all be grasped. It's the whole 20-foot radius.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, we can try and intimidate them.
So the dragon falls to the ground, and along with his pixie friends, and entangled in thing. The Cat King is there witnessing this whole thing. What is all this now?
I think I guess like just shout imposter from the middle of the crowd, and it's like unidentifiable voice.
Accidentally DC'd.
The Cat King goes up to the dragon, and the dragon Archon starts pleading. It was only a little prank. You don't want to hurt poor Archon, do you? As he sweats and it.
Does he have the amulet on him at all?
You can't see the amulet on, but you know that the Cat King is holding a bag filled with trinkets to give to Archon.
I'm assuming it's in that bag.
What's in the bag, Mister?
I don't think we have anything to get the bag. We can't really sneak up to the king and take the bag from him.
He's covered with he's with a bunch of guards as well as Raven. Oh,
Yeah.
as well as Melinda. Hey, Melinda. Are you-
Rope. Can we do something with a rope? I also have magical candy. We can stuff one into his mouth. Someone's mouth. Can we like, what's it? A slingshot of magical candy into someone's mouth. I want to use these magical candies.
Do we have like a pool, like a magic pool or anything like that? No,
We
nothing.
don't have like a. We can't just throw it.
I don't know.
We can probably
Just an
sneak up.
idea.
We could try and sneak up. But if we
Because it's a gamble though, like with the
yeah,
candy. We don't know what
if
candy
we
is.
fail, it's gonna be a big fight. Because we're trying to
Yeah.
steal from the king.
But I do have a rope if we want to tie the guy up while we figure out what we're doing. Maybe? I don't know.
So you guys are trying to. What are you guys doing?
We're
I
trying
don't
to get
know.
the
I was just
amulet. Well,
putting a suggestion.
isn't the amulet in that bag that the king's holding? I assume.
Well,
Yeah, we're seeing.
you guys, yeah, you can assume that if you like, but I can't tell you
Okay.
whether it is or not.
Would he open the bag and release it back into the crowd because it's their items? Since it's a good king and everything, so he's like, oh, I don't take from my people, you know. I give the items back, and so he pulls out all the items and throws them into the crowd or something. And since they're all good people, they give it to their true owners. I don't know.
So, are you guys? So, what are you guys doing actually? Because currently, Archon is tied up in your entanglement, saying that it's all a prank with his pixie friends, and the Cat King with the bag of trinkets ready to give hand over to him. Is looking very upset.
I think
We should intercept and get that bag and ask people like, take your stuff back. This guy's a fraud.
we need to look in the bag, or investigate the bag at least, and explain why we're investigating the bag, while some of us watch over the ferry to question him later.
We
So,
could
are you guys actually heading closer to the whole interaction than hiding into the crowd like you are?
probably head closer because we
So
gotta
you're
get.
heading closer towards the king and Archon at this point. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'd do. But what do you guys want to do?
I want to do that. Get
Alright.
closer.
Yeah, let's get closer.
As you guys head closer, I would like everyone to do a performance check to see if your
Performance.
acting is.
Not suspiciously.
Yeah, let's go.
Guys, I swear my dice are broken. I only get low rolls. Like, I think my thing is rigged.
That's some bullshit right there.
As you guys get closer and try to do what you want to do, Archon just sees you, and you can tell that he's just smirking and laughing as he noticed insanity and X.
Why insanity?
Because they fail their
They fail.
performance
Oh,
check.
right.
Yeah,
yeah.
they fail. No, what does
He's
he
like-
call out?
He's just like, I see that I'm not the only one who does tricks.
Tricks. I guess we look to them and we're like, oh no, they're just they're very nervous in front of the dragon.
Sure. The cat king goes up to Archons and goes, my, who would have thought this town full of little spirits will be so much fun. We'll make such delicious food.
Wait, so the Cat King. Wait, did the
He's
dragon
talking
say
to
that?
to
Or the
the
Cat
dragon.
King? Okay.
The Cat King is saying this to the to Arthur. I'm sorry for fooling you, little friends, but But you have nothing to fear. You can keep your bubbles, and I think we're going to be great neighbors. So he throws the trinket to Archon anyway,
Ah.
and
Can we interrupt that somehow?
he tries to release Archon and the pixies.
Hmm.
I guess there's no freedom for Ethereum, but it's nonetheless a great day. As the Cat King goes on, he's
Oh, sorry. I was just I did not mean those. That was.
She's
no, that's perfect.
saving Mr. President in front of the.
I was trying to like scroll down my character sheet.
The cat, after letting the pixie dragon and go, he turns to you guys who have made the scene to point this out. Yeah. Doesn't really notice the difference between what has happened, and says, and goes to you. Say, thank you for showing the revealing this little prank. I can't believe I fell for it. Meow.
It's so Cat King.
Maybe.
It's evil.
Yeah, maybe like do a persuasion. But don't you see he's been trying to trick you? Isn't that evil?
Stealing from everyone.
It's okay. We all do some things like this. We are full pranks and illusionists. Meow. Any items that he has taken from our owners will be returned. But all the trinkets he's gotten from us and from me, I think it's fine to let him keep it. Wow, it was a great prank after all.
I feel like fighting someone now. After all this that we've been through.
Oh, we can
I'm just saying,
just
like,
charge the dragon if you want to. We just charge the dragon and take the stuff, and then Vamu's out of there. But like it's gonna be a big fight.
You can take him.
We can do the
who
fight.
wants to fight? I'm just saying.
You want to
You
fight?
guys just want to grab the amulet?
We've been told this whole time that stealing and all of that is not allowed, or like it's very frowned upon and people are not like that. But now Cat King here is like, oh, happy days, a prank. I'm cross.
Okay.
He should be very he should be annoyed by this. So I'm very confused as to what is going on. So I just feel.
Well, maybe we'll go. Oh, we want that amulet. It's our amulet. That is stealing. We want right by combat for our amulets. And
We
then
need to give the nice lady with the red hair her amulet back.
Well, the what red hair? The cat goes like, red hair humans? What are you talking about?
This guy stole our friend's amulet. Well, the weasel stole the amulet and somehow this dude has it. So, like, we need that amulet back.
Ow. Is that so? He grabs the bag of trinkets and goes through the bag. So what does this amulet look like? Wow.
What does the amulet look like, guys?
gold.
I don't know.
Gold.
it's gold.
Golden amulet.
We remember back to when she described the amulets, and we described the amulets.
So the amulet is a circular gold with a gem inside, with chains on top around it.
Yes.
Okay.
That's.
He goes inside the bag. And says, "Is this it?" Erin, sees the amulet, and
Cries out in
actually
joy.
broke out of performance, and Kaya revealed that she is the human as she goes and grabs her amulet. My amulet! Thank you! And the Cat King is shocked to see she's still here.
He goes, seize
were-
them.
Oh,
You
no.
were one of the humans that came to the banquet yesterday. Wow. I thought you guys all left. Wow.
Never. Not without that amulet. We were not gonna leave until we got this amulet back.
The lizard and the seahorse comes out of
Oh,
the
shit.
crowd and says, "Oh, I forgot to report to you, sir. We that they
One
They
is like
came-
half dead.
they came and attacked us before we could lead them out to the back to the world. And he's the one that, and were the one who did this to you."
Oh no, God.
Oh no.
Sir Cat King,
No,
sir.
it was that guy
Maybe,
that put
maybe
this
it
on
was,
the
maybe it wasn't. They have no proof.
If
The
it
lizard
was,
says
it was
that
just
it
in
was
self-defense.
not They say that it was not none of these guys, but some of you guys still have your costumes. But it was one of the groups. She's like, it's one of the men who was in the party, but I don't see them here. And then Michael's like, oh, let's bygone these bygones. Let's have a party. We have it here anyway. Wow.
I figured this shit.
You
Yeah,
can
I fully
tell.
expected
You
it.
can tell that this Cat King doesn't really have any responsibility. As you can, if it's only remember, they just chose him as a Cat King because they saw him as a leader. After all,
Oh, well, there you go.
there is no ruling judgment here.
You
Guys,
almost fucking killed a guy.
guys, quick, we gotta get out of here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
probably
let's
should get out.
party, and
Oh,
then we slip away. Like,
yeah, slip away during the
Okay.
party with amulets and happy
did we get that,
companion in tow.
dude's tarts?
Pardon?
Did we get that dude's tarts?
What tarts?
The jelly tarts.
We
Oh,
ate
yeah.
them already.
You mean you can get more jelly tarts from the octopus stand if you like while you heading
Wait.
back?
Yeah, we'll give him back to him.
Yeah.
Oh no, he absolutely forgot to make another trade. There's no jelly star that was stolen. He was just forget. He was a forgetful octopus. Which, yeah, he was just a forgetful octopus. As you can, he's for this day, you can see that his store is still running, and he has more jelly tarts out there. So if you guys want to buy more jelly tarts, sure.
I don't.
Um,
I still have flowers, by the way. or is that-
yep, that's forever. That's permanent.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah. Pardon?
What's permanent?
The
Um,
flower trail he has.
The flower
Oh,
trail that
That's so cool.
is permanent, but he makes big flowers now because of the extra free food that he
it
took.
definitely.
Well, I'll face you
Nice.
guys and like, well, it seems like that was a success.
The Cat King says, please, tells Aaron, who has been revealed as a human, to enjoy the rest of the party. Please enjoy the rest of the party and the celebration. Wow! And then and then when you're ever ready, you can always head back. The gods will be able to help you head back to the material well. Wow! And you guys can enjoy the party here and
Okay,
head back
that's
if you
good.
like.
Stress free.
Yeah.
So
There
this
you
is
go.
in the town, so there's no sandwiches to go to a bakery or something.
what?
Or you can get a jelly tart.
No, I'm good. I want to go home.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
I'm gonna avoid eating. I'm just gonna get some water maybe, and be like, all right, guys, Show's over, I think.
Yep.
Uh, yeah. Do you guys want to do anything before we leave? Get any more?
Yeah.
No, I'm done with the furry world. I want to go back to my normal world. I like my normal world.
Very well.
There's more stuff to
Furry
fight in my
world.
normal world.
And I'm a material girl.
As you guys.
Oh my god.
Does Skinny want to bring his new biddy to?
That was
Yeah,
one night, come on.
It's a one night stand, yeah? Come on, yeah? Okay, as you guys all already had your wonderful party at the town hall and ready to leave after returning the amulet to Aaron and head back. Aaron comes back, going through the same house that you guys came in, and you walk in to the house. You can see the sides of the house still as a child. Seems like as if it was made for a giant and you guys look like tiny kids. You enter in the house and then you exit the house at the same door that you went through back to the material world. Aaron, back in the material, Aaron comes to you. Thank you guys for retrieving my amulet. Please. It's not much, but I was I'm happy to give you some reward. Please accept this gold in exchange. And she gives you 300 gold as
Whoa.
well.
Thank you. We'll
She's-
gladly accept this reward for our good deeds.
She gives you 300 gold, and there's something. I had it here. I lost it though.
Alright, well that's 60
Um,
GP each, if we're doing equal.
Yeah. So you guys can divide it however you want.
Not equal, I assume.
68. Yeah. I now have 70.
Wow.
I have lost the chart of the magical trinkets that you can collect. Oh, it was right here. Stupid. You guys actually got a few trinkets from magical items from her as well.
Wow.
And you actually get 3 magical items from her. And those are a dust of disappearance,
Cool.
a pearl of power, and a bag of tricks. Those
Do
are
all of us get that?
she gives it to the party, so whoever
Yeah.
whoever wants it or whoever holds it.
I'll take it.
Whoa. What are these items? What do they do?
The dust of disappearance. She explains the dust of disappearance is like a magical powder, and if you spray it on yourself, you can turn invisible.
So, why didn't we use that? If she had one.
Oh, she did. It was supposed to be a reward for
Yeah.
invisible for half an hour, 30 minutes. The pearl of power is a magical item. Once held, you guys can gain an advantage on strength.
Oh.
Yo.
And
Strength
bags,
rolls?
yes,
Yeah.
on strength rolls. And a bag of tricks gives you it's like a conjuring spell where you can make an illusion.
That's dope.
Mm.
Not literally don't though.
And that's the end of session.
Yee. Well, I think
Guys, that's the end of that.
so. Who's keeping the items? Is one of you guys keeping all the
I have
items? You have all the items. All right. We'll probably divide
I have
up.
to put all each. Oh,
Well, just put them all in your backpack and we'll divide them up next time. I assume, and
Yeah.
figure out who works on best on. I guess.
Yep.
Yeah.
I have to write them all.
Yeah. So dust of disappearance was one.
It was Dust of Disappearance, Pearl of Power, and Bags of Tricks.
Alright, so do we each get one of those, or is
No,
someone...
it's one
No,
each
that's-
for the party. Like it's just for the party.
Okay, cool.
And that's that.
Mm.
That's the end of that session. The Cat King is not a great king. Okay.
No, he's pretty much go with the flow kind of guy, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. I mean, he's a chubby cat that just wants to have fun.
Yeah, there you go. Alright. Well, good. Thanks for DMing.
No
It's
worries.
pretty good.
Thanks for letting me fuck a bird.
I mean, why
like
the
the
hell
It's a
was
bird
that
woman,
thing?
mate. It's a bird woman, not just a bird. It's a bird woman. Come on.
You've already made Mrpoochie.
Kitten has a message for you, Mystics. I've pasted it in the chat.
What does the cat say? What does the cat say?
98989.
8989? Where's 89? What?
On the chat, on your Discord.
Chat and Discord. Oh my god, what the
He's like, he just went on the keyboard.
Oh god.
Wow.
Oh, that's so cute.
I can't believe you clipped that. Wow.
Just to catch up on my chat, thank you Heartless for the resub. Sorry I didn't say it earlier. And hi King of Peanuts. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. And hi Jimmy and everyone else who joined. Sorry for ignoring chat. I can't do much while I'm doing DMing as well.
Nah, it's hard work. Yeah.
You look cute, X, by the way. You're
Thank you.
adorable.
I had to become a cat, so...
Meow.
There you
Oh,
go.
Not gonna
you're...
lie, I didn't notice to begin with. I thought you meant when the stream started you were like, I'm a cat. I just thought you meant the cat is because I had the stream in 160p.
No, it was like I put I drew like a nose and whiskers.
Yeah.
Yep.
I was very
Yeah.
sad that my
Alright.
cat form went away. That's okay. I became
So-
a llama, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, now you're a llama. Well, you guys actually, I forgot to say that you guys returned her outfit of illusions.
Ah, yes.
Never.
And-
You'll have to fight me for it.
Oh, you did, nonetheless. She took it back.
Never.
And yeah, you're back to the material, but at least you got the formal suits from the Cat King, because the Cat King doesn't really care.
Yeah.
And now we have the next mission ready to go.
Yep.
For next session, which is next Tuesday. But for now, you're back in town happily.
There you go. Alright.
I don't know which studio Ghibli movie was that from, the Tabby Cat.
I
The
also
Cat
don't
King.
know.
Wasn't that?
Because the Cinderling was from Totoro, which was the first
Yeah.
mission. This one is something about the
From
Cat
the
King.
Cat Returns,
The Cat Returns.
which I haven't seen.
Oh.
Oh, the Cat King's ugly. What the fuck? That's not a tabby cat. Oh, wow. You've ruined my immersion completely. Or I've ruined my immersion completely by looking
Yeah.
at what the cat looks
I-
like.
It might be
It's like a mustache cat.
Oh goodness. Oh, that.
it might be one of the newer ones.
It's an image and a half. Holy
It
shit.
could be one of the newer ones, I'd think. I don't know.
Oh my god. So, wait, I need to show my stream what the Cat King looks like in the studio, Ghibli. This is what the Cat King looks like. Oh god. Oh my god.
Dudes, I like
That
them.
is so cute. Oh my goodness.
Kidding, right?
The cat returns. That is so cute. Like, I want to be its friend. Yes. Yes.
As you can tell, this is a laid back cat has.
Zero fucks to give. Like, he's chilled vibes. Like, what's happening, guys? Like, what's that? Be your friend, man.
Oh wow.
Oh, it's
There
like,
you go.
yeah. Gonna get fanned by my royal subjects.
Alright, but yeah, I'll probably finish up there. So I'll see
Yeah.
you guys. Yeah.
Angel,
Farewell.
hi.
Bye bye, Angel.
Hi, and bye, Angel. But yeah,
Thanks for the game, guys.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'll see you guys.
I'm happy that we were able to finish this mission before the next
No.
session.
Absolutely, yeah.
So, yeah.
Alright. I'll see you guys in the next session then.
Yeah. Next
yeah.
session Tuesday, 7 p.m.
Yeah.
AGST.
Alright.
AEST.
AGST.
I'm trying to use the standard time.
EFG.
Yeah.
Cool. Bye, guys.
Alright. See you later.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Okay. I also need to start to raid out too. Let's see who's on.
Alright, so yeah, that is the finishing part of it. Good night. But yeah, see you guys next time for the next one. It'll be on Tuesday again, so in a week. But other than that, I'll just be streaming as normal. I got some of my normal streams. Probably do some tomorrow. See how it goes. I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.